Yo everyone, welcome to the first ever podcast of the True Fan Base. The World Cup is coming up, which means we're going to be talking about the World Cup, the best teams who we think are going to be doing very well this World Cup, the teams that we think are going to do absolutely terribly, and the best and the worst players. So today with me on the podcast, I've got with me, we'll introduce themselves from left to right. We'll go top left, Umar.
Hi, I'm Uma. I'm a Chelsea supporter, and that's it.
Go on.
I'm Ashton, Liverpool fan, and I'll be supporting Brazil in the World Cup.
Yeah.
I'm English, but I'm supporting Brazil.
Crazy.
Issy, Barcelona fan, and obviously going with España.
I can't hear you.
Is he covering his mic?
You're covering your mic. You're covering your mic a bit.
Is it better now?
Wait. 1 second. Trying to get my notes up. Okay, cool. Wait, speak again, yeah?
Hello?
I think we're just gonna have to deal with that still. I can't lie. I think it's a
Have
bit
you got
muffled.
have you got AirPods or earphones?
Yeah. Let me
Maybe
try
that'll
that.
be better.
Yeah, try that. Wait, Issue, you're actually Spanish?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. So we can actually.
Oh.
That's good. Uma, who are you supporting for this World Cup?
Switzerland and Portugal,
Why Switzerland?
because I live there.
Oh shit. Okay, we got the guys. I didn't even know that, and I didn't even know that I knew him. So wait, why Portugal? Ronaldo.
Yeah, come on, CR7.
That's shameless. That's
who are you
actually.
supporting?
I'm supporting England. I'm English, mate.
Oh, okay.
I'm supporting England. So obviously,
Nigeria didn't make it.
this is a podcast, not an insult. We're
Okay, my bad.
we're here to talk about football. So obviously, me and Ashton, we both live in England, and I think England is going to do very well in this World Cup. And I think they're actually going to win the whole thing. So the country that I'm going to start off with today is England. I want us to each talk about England's chances during this World Cup, where the limitations of England are, the strengths of England, so on and so forth, and why you think they will or, maybe not do well during this World Cup. Uma, we'll go with you first.
I actually think England will do decently well, especially with Tuchel, because he plays pragmatic.
Yeah.
So I think that England will probably make quarterfinals. I don't know how far after that. I still think their defense is a bit weak. Their midfield is iffy. I don't trust Tuchel to make a good midfield. Not gonna lie though, but I think you guys will make quarters because your team's pretty good.
You don't trust him to make a good midfield? It's pretty straightforward.
Yeah, 'cause
it's pretty straightforward, bro.
It's gonna be what? Rodgers, Rice, and who?
Rodgers? Who are you talking about?
Yeah,
hey, bro, who are you talking about,
Wait,
man?
hold on.
Bro, Rodgers is not
Let
starting.
him land.
Okay.
Wait. Jude, he said Jude's 10 spot is not safe. That's what he said.
It is. Don't believe him.
So you think he's playing? Okay.
You don't believe him.
Then.
The midfield
You
is
don't
gonna
believe him?
the midfield is gonna be Anderson, Rice, and Jude Bellingham. That's going to be the midfield three.
Yeah, that's no technical in that at all.
No technical.
He hasn't seen
No.
hasn't seen Elliot Anderson play. That's what
I-
I'm not
No,
on the
technical.
Anderson hype though. I'm not on the Anderson hype. And
No.
you know that, Junior. I
I
don't
do-
think he's that. Yeah, I'm not on the Anderson hype.
No technical is a bit crazy though. Ashton, go on.
I actually agree with like 75% of what Umar said in the left. I think England, I agree with what you said about getting to the quarters. Me personally, I just look at the other team. Like I said, we spoke yesterday, but even like going back to like Spain, Portugal, France. If England buck any of these teams in the quarters, if they get a good draw, I mean, we were swinging out their draw and they could get a good draw, but like even if it comes to like Portugal, like I said, Portugal's midfield is the best midfield in the World Cup for me. That is for me, midfield is actually England's strongest position with the double pivot of probably Anderson and Rice. I disagree with what Umar said about Anderson. Anderson's very technical, like top midfielder, but we haven't seen him on this stage before. I think the highest level he's played is Europa League on a European or international basis. So going from you can play in the Europa League for Forest and do it in the Prem. when you're bucking these midfields like Vitinha, João Neves, and Bruno Fernandes, these are proper midfielders. So it'll be interesting to see how he gets on. Obviously, we've seen Rice, but even Rice ain't really moved me at this level. He's very good in the Prem, but I feel like even internationally and in the Champions League, I've not like I know there were 2 free kicks against Real Madrid, yeah, but I've not seen Rice like.
Oh wait, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Away from
I'm
the
not-
two,
nah, I haven't,
no,
man.
away from the. He won man of the match in both legs, bro,
Against who?
against Real Madrid that same year.
Yeah, but like that Real Madrid team is not. It's not the Real Madrid, bro. It's not Real Madrid. It's not moving me. Again, I watched the Champions League final and I saw with my own eyes Vitinha, Fabian Ruiz, and João Neves absolutely destroyed him, bro. He didn't get a kick, but anyway. And then I actually agree with what Umar said. Like for me, I think England fans need to be prepared for Jude Bellingham to not start in the World Cup. Like we've seen Morgan Rogers,
what I
whether we
said.
like it or not, whether we agree or not. We've had 3 or 4 camps, and Morgan Rogers has been Tuchel's 10. So I don't know why he would go from having Rogers as his 10 for 3 camps in a row, getting to the World Cup, and then suddenly change to Jude. I don't know what it is. He's got a little thing against Jude, but I also think Rogers. Obviously, if Jude starts, he starts. But I'm kind of prepared for Rogers to be starting that first game against Croatia.
I'll be honest. I'll be honest. I do not see a world in where. Oh, okay. It's possible that Roger starts over Bellingham, but I cannot see a world where Bellingham is on the bench.
I can't either. But
I can't see that.
Tuchel's a madman.
No,
He's a
but
madman.
Umar. England have 2 World Cup players. He's one of them. 2 world class players. Sorry, he's one of them. So how you bench a world class player?
I agree,
Listen,
but it's Tuchel, not me.
Is she? Yeah, go on.
let's see.
I would say Jude is world class.
Jude's a world class player, bro. Come on.
Oh.
Have you watched him play this season?
Yeah, but bro, like,
Who in that Madrid?
Madrid have been-
Who in that Madrid team has been good, bro?
My thing with Jude is, yeah, his first season at Madrid, yeah, he had a great season, like world class season. But if we look at him, he's a midfielder. That season, he played as a false 9 striker. Since Mbappe's come, Jude's moved back into midfield, and his performances have been average.
I think Real Madrid as a whole has been average though, bro.
that's what
Yeah, but we're gonna look at players individually as well. Like Vinny, we say about Vinny. Vinny hasn't been the same the past 2 years,
Okay.
and we talk about, but we don't hear the same conversation about Bellingham. Bellingham's a player that brought in for 150 million, bro. Let's be real.
Well, you don't think you don't think he's lived up to that price tag, bro?
I think his first season, I think it was justified. I said money well spent.
Yes.
But looking at his past 2 seasons, nah.
Okay. What's your opinions on England in the World Cup? How do you think it's gonna go?
I think I agree with a lot of what's been said. Like I think England's squad, if you compare it player to player, it's top 5 squad wise. I
yeah.
think they've got team depth that is unreal. They can compete with a lot of teams player for player, but I think it will come down to whether Tuchel can get a team and get them to play how he wants them to play. Because there's already a lot of talk about players he didn't call up, and like you said, positions, whether Jude will start, whether Rodgers will start. But I don't know. I think England will make it to the knockout stages for sure.
Okay.
That's a guarantee.
Yeah.
But the question is whether they can go that extra mile and go on and win it. And me personally, I don't think they can.
Okay, my point on England is why I do believe England will win this World Cup is I think you got to look at the route that they're getting to that final. So England finish out the group stages. Wherever they get around of 32 is going to be a 3rd place team, probably like Curacao or something. They're going to beat them about 6, 7, 8-0. All right, cool. Then we move on to the quarterfinals. In the quarterfinals, it's looking like if everything... Oh, sorry, round of 16, sorry. It's looking like in the round of 16, if everything goes well, England get Brazil. That's England's first big test. I don't trust Brazil. And I don't think Brazil are nowhere near the quality or the level of England. Okay, cool. We look at England's team. England got a world-class player in Harry Kane, probably the best player in the world currently. They've got Jude Bellingham. On his day, he's a world-class player. They've got Bukayo Saka, the injury. All right, cool. Bit annoying.
It's going to be Madueke starting on the right, or Rodgers will be on the right and Bellingham in the 10.
If it's Madueke on the right, then
Who else would it be?
By the way, you
This is
know.
not
Madueke.
his weakest position. The right wing is a big problem for England. The
But
right
to
wing
be
is
fair,
not-
Saka does turn up for England though.
Every time,
I
but
can't lie.
yeah,
I
but
can't lie. He's good for England.
Ashton, my thing is, by the time it's the quarterfinals, I think Saka is going to be fully fit. I think he's going to be ready to go.
Yeah, you hope.
If he's not, then I can't lie. Then my opinion on England, I think, changes quite a lot. I think
What
my
do you mean Saka's injured right now?
yeah, he's dealing with a little knock. He's dealing with a little
Oh.
knock.
Well,
Yeah. Ishi, what do you say?
Say Madueke starts here, and he plays well up until the quarterfinals. Are you benching him for Saka?
Yes.
Nah, Saka's
Yes.
still on the
Yes.
bench.
Yes.
Still on the bench.
No, he's not, Umar. No, he's not. You're benching that niggas, bro. You're benching him. On
Of
the
course, I'm playing.
my thing is with England, yeah, it's the left wing position, man. Rashford is ass, and what's his name is ass. Gordon is ass. So pick your
That's your
poison.
player though.
What, Barcelona?
Yeah, that's your
Okay,
player.
whatever. It doesn't mean
Respect him.
does that don't mean it's still ass.
Gordon's not bad. Gordon's not bad. He's a good player.
He's not
but
bad, but he's not 80 million good.
He's okay.
He's not 80 million good.
Anyway, my point is with England, if you go against Brazil on a one-off game with that Brazilian team, there's too much emotions when it comes to Brazil, and I just think every time and time again, every World Cup, they just feed into the emotion. They don't know how to deal with the pressure. There's too much pressure on that nation, and they flop at every single World Cup. England will beat them, and then in the semi-finals, we'll probably get either Portugal or Argentina. I think we beat both. both.
Right.
I don't think he beat Portugal.
You're not beating Portugal.
I don't know about Portugal, you know.
For Portugal, no chance.
I think we beat both,
No,
man.
no, Portugal's a weird team, you know. They play. It's not there. I don't see it.
Bro,
I'm supporting them.
I don't see. Okay, you talking about João Neves, Vitinha, and Bruno Fernandes. That is probably the best midfield at the Euros, yes. However, the physicality of Declan Rice, Elliot Anderson, and Jude Bellingham is too much for them.
They're pop.
Those are
They're
two,
popping.
bro. That is 3 6-foot+ men in the midfield that know how to run, bro.
Yeah, but why did Rice struggle in the Champions League? Final?
Because Rice, because it was Rice, Lewis Skelly, and Odegaard. So I'm saying, like, it's not the same. It's not the
Did
same.
we not have the same convo? Did the media not have the same convo about England, Spain? And how did that turn out?
What? When they had Rodri? Come on, bro. Come on.
And then Mendy came on at half time.
Yeah,
And nothing changed.
Bro. They had Rodri, Fabian Ruiz, and Dani Olmo. That's a physical, good enough midfield.
But I'm talking physicality is a lot of talk when English teams play, bro.
Yeah.
Barcelona, Newcastle this season, that was the talk again. Can Pedri, Frankie De Jong...
You can't compare Pedri to Joe Linton, man. Oh my god. You can't Pedri.
I'm talking physicality.
Yo, no.
Right as well, because the pundits in England say this. What he's saying, I agree with him.
Yeah,
I agree with him as well.
Your talk is physicality.
Okay.
We saw
Okay.
that game.
Neves is also very physical, so
They
I
can,
don't really
no, he can
understand
be,
that.
bro. He can be physical all he wants. But the point I'm trying to make to you is, you brought up the Newcastle point. You can't compare the physicality of Joe Linton and how Joe Linton is to Declan Rice. Declan Rice is a monster. Declan Rice. Let me finish. Declan Rice is a monster. Declan Rice is a world-class midfielder. Declan Rice is a marshal. Declan Rice is going to cause absolute havoc in this World Cup. I'm telling you. Whoever he comes up against, whether it's Vitinha, whether it's João Neves, whether it's Dani Olmo, whether it's Pedri, he eats up
Even
grass.
his mic doesn't want him to continue.
Your mic is even bugging, bro.
You're sounding like an Arsenal fan there, bro.
I'm not also
Yeah,
fan.
bro,
bro.
chill, man.
Real gunner.
One of you.
Just on a couple points. So on that point you're saying, it's all good saying about England having a physical and like athletic midfield, which is probably England's strongest point. But if they can't touch the ball, that doesn't matter, and they won't touch the ball against Portugal because Bruno Fernandes, Vitinha, and João Neves they're footballers, bro. They're not. We're not talking about athletes here. We're talking about footballers. And in this hot weather, if England are having to chase, athleticism is not going to be a factor in this World Cup, bro. You're playing in 35-degree heat. So forget all of this. What's going to matter is teams that can be pragmatic and keep the ball. Whilst England can be pragmatic, they have not got ball retention players in their team, bro. Look at how Elliot Anderson is very press resistant. I'll give him that.
Yes.
Declan Rice ain't that guy, bro. He's someone that likes to pick up the ball and drive forward. That's Declan Rice. But for me, Vitinha, João Neves, and Bruno. Maybe not Bruno so much, but bro, if you've got João Neves and Vitinha in your midfield, you're having like 60% ball possession minimum, bro. These are footballers. They're deep lying playmakers who can box crash as well, bro. These are proper midfielders. And then back to also the Brazil point. I just want to mention Brazil. If we actually go for England and Brazil's team, yeah, just quickly. So goalkeeper wise, Brazil have got a better goalkeeper than England.
Okay.
If we're looking at centre backs.
Yeah.
I actually think Gabriel and Marquinhos is a better centre back pairing than Ezri.
Yeah, easily.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, England probably have better fullbacks. I'll give them that. Reece James and Nico O'Reilly are better than, because I don't even know who Brazil.
Alexandro and whoever the right back is.
Of course, their fullbacks are calm. But then even if we go into the midfield, you know, like Casemiro, Bruno G, and Bruno Gomes and Paqueta are not a bad midfield.
Yeah, Paqueta.
And then you've got a front three of Rafinha, Vinicius, and then whoever they decide to play at strike. So like, Brazil have got better centre backs, a better goalkeeper, a good midfield, and better wingers than England. So
they have better wingers.
So Rafinha and Vinny are not better than Madueke and
Saka.
So
Saka, let it go.
Saka is better than Rafinha.
No, Saka is better than, in my opinion, Saka and Vinicius. There's not really that much between the two. I'll be honest.
Oh my
No. Let me finish. In terms of them as actual footballers and actual players, yes, I agree. Vinicius is better than Saka. However, if you look at it on a, let's say, if you look at it last 2 seasons or whatnot, yeah, what has Vinicius done since Mbappe has landed in Madrid?
Vinny clears Saka in the last 2 seasons, though.
Okay, but what has he
Even
done? Vinicius doesn't scare me. I'm not scared of Vinny.
Don't be scared, but you will be scared.
Are you scared of Saka?
He's someone to be scared of, bro. And this is a Barcelona fan telling you.
Who?
Vinny is someone.
Vinny for Brazil is no one to be scared of. Saka for England is scarier than Vinny for Brazil.
But Junior, did you see the goal Vinny? Like even like Vinny can just turn it on. Look at the goal he scored in the El
Exactly,
Clasico,
bro.
This is England have not got a player like that. I spoke about Rafinha yesterday, bro. You see Rafinha, bro. He is someone that will grab a game by the scruff of the fucking neck and pull Brazil through the mud. He's done it for Leeds. He's done it for Barcelona on so many occasions, bro. We've got a Barcelona fan here who will tell you you're underestimating Brazil, I think, very heavily, bro. They've got 2 world-class centre-backs and a world-class goalkeeper, bro. Alisson, Gabriel and Marquinhos. You will struggle to find a better spine in your defence than that, bro, through the middle. Fullbacks, yes, is weak for England. Then they've got a pivot of Bruno G and Casemiro. They're dogs, bro. And then you've got Vinny and Rafinha on your wings. With their striker we spoke about yesterday. I think Thiago's alright. But even if you don't rate Thiago, they could even play Acuna through the middle. And then in the 10, like, probably Paqueta or something. I don't know. But Brazil, bro, anyway, let's talk about Brazil for a bit. But I think England, for me, quarters in it. And that's
so you think, so you're basically telling me if England get all the way to the quarters, they play either Morocco or Brazil, they're losing?
I think so, yeah.
No, I don't think they're losing, but it's gonna be a close game.
I don't think every game in the knockout is gonna be a close game. Of course it is.
I think you said you beat Brazil. I don't know if it's certain like that.
Bro, it's certain, bro. I'll be honest.
I don't think it's certain at all.
I'll be honest, it's certain.
Morocco, yeah. I hope they lose. By the way.
Why? What you got against Morocco?
I'm against Morocco.
Okay, cool. Okay, so for England, I've got England winning the World Cup. Ash has got England. Was it quarterfinals? Quarterfinals. Umar, you've got England. What, semis?
Quarters.
And Ishi, you've got England quarters as well.
Yeah.
Bro, yeah. If England get quarters, this is a failure, by the way. Just putting it out there.
It is.
I
agree.
Okay, cool. If England lose in the quarters, it is a failure. Okay, moving on
I think it's a failure. I don't think it's a failure. England made it to the quarterfinals in the last World Cup,
and it was.
They've got younger players coming through. That was probably a peak England team in the last World Cup. Once again, they played France and they bottled it. So I think if they have a new manager in and they get to the quarters, I don't think it's a success, but I wouldn't say it's a failure. I just say it's what's expected. And just quickly, to touch on the pressure, you say about Brazil having a lot of pressure on them as a nation. England have got a lot of pressure going into this World Cup, and so does Thomas Tuchel because of the squad selection. Now, I think the squad's fine. I think it's actually probably one of the best squads he could have had. I think it's very balanced. But obviously, a lot of the fans and other media, I think it's not. But I think it's a good squad. But anyway, England have got pressure, bro, going into this World Cup, and they always crumble under the pressure, bro. Look at the final against Italy at home. That's a home tournament for them, bro. They've lost to Italy, who haven't qualified for the last 3 World Cups. They've lost to Spain, who lost their best player, Ballon d'Or winner that season at half-time, and they couldn't get it done there after coming back into the game as well. And then, you know, in the World Cup against France, they played like Junior. But England have a habit of, when it comes to playing, even the 2018 World Cup Croatia, when it matters, they don't show up, bro.
That is
So-
how that is so unfair to say. In the last 3 tournaments that England have been at, we've been to the semi-finals, we've been quarterfinals, and we've been to a final. How can you now say
what-
we don't turn up? How do you lead? How do you get to that position, to those positions, if you don't go through pressure?
Because England do have a lot of favourable runs throughout tournaments. That's what I will say.
Okay.
And when
And
they
they've got a team
like I
that's
said,
good enough to win it. Let's be real.
What?
Their team is good enough to win it.
Yes.
yeah, 100%.
England.
Yeah.
they could.
And
So if you've got a team that's good enough to compete and win it, and you don't win it, it's a failure, bro. Let's be real.
no, Ishi. This is the point I'm trying to make. They've got a team that's good enough to win it, and they've potentially got a manager who's probably top 5, top 6 managers in the world currently. The chances of you guys putting England in quarterfinals, I think, is blasphemous to me, bro. They've got. I don't know a reason why England is quarterfinals only, bro. Like,
It's track record the last few tournaments.
yeah,
That's
and they've got to the final, quarterfinal, and a semi.
And how did they perform in those finals, quarterfinals, and semis?
Listen, they got knocked out. It's a tournament, bro.
No, they got bopped, bro. Let's
Bo-
be real,
okay.
They got bopped.
Bobbed is crazy. France,
Got
we were better than France on that day.
No, France. Besides France, Spain were clearly the better team.
Yes,
right now.
I'm not disagreeing with
Italy also as well.
that. Okay, no, fair enough. Okay, we'll move on from England. Those are our opinions are in England. Have you guys got any team for dark horses of the tournament? We'll start with Uma.
Senegal.
Senegal. Ashton.
Yeah.
I think who did I say? I think I said yesterday.
Turkey.
Turkey. I think from Europe. Look,
But Turkey is always a dark horse, and then they
Yeah.
don't do anything.
yeah, no, I agree with you that they do get touted as a dark horse quite a lot and they don't do anything. But they've just got a couple stars, man. They've got a couple like Yildiz and Gula
Yeah.
who can just like. These are players like this. Is what I said like. Yildiz is top.
Yeah,
and
he's
so
a
is Gula.
player.
Man. He just shows up for Turkey. So these are two
I
like top
hear it.
players. You need a couple that can just turn up and I feel like international football is a lot about like individual quality sometimes as well, and these are two players who have got a lot of it. And then I think I said did we say Japan?
Yeah, we did say Japan. We spoke about
Yeah, I
Japan
think
yesterday as well.
As an Asian team who they're always good. They beat England.
They're technically
I think-
so good.
Yeah, beat England in the friendly, by the way, like a couple months ago.
Yeah, but
They
it's a
get
friendly,
results against
though.
good teams. Even in the last World Cup, they won their group, bro, and they had Germany and Spain in it, bro. So
Yeah, they were quality.
yeah,
They're
Japan
quality.
are another good team, and then I think yeah, that's it. I think Holland and Germany really, but I don't know if you want to classify them as a dark horse. But
Yeah.
I like Holland. I like Germany more. Holland, I'm not sure about. I think their attack's kind of weak, but Germany, I think, have got a decent chance at the World Cup.
Yeah, and then Ishi.
I've got two. I said Holland was one,
Yeah,
and the other was Ivory Coast. I
yeah.
watched them play against France, and bro, they were moving warm. They've got a good team.
Go on,
Set
Uma.
of
Yeah,
players.
Actually,
Uma, what are you gonna say?
I actually have another one. Ecuador has actually been really good in South America.
Yeah, but then
Not gonna lie.
that's because they don't concede.
That's the whole thing about tournament football.
Yeah,
Don't
it's
concede.
right.
I don't know, man. I don't. The thing is with Ivory Coast, Loki, I think I think everyone's overhyping Ivory Coast a little bit. I think because of what we've seen them do against France, everyone's thinking, oh, okay, no one expected them. Obviously, they got Amad Diallo, they got Yan Diomande, they got players, yeah. But then if you look at how they did at AFCON, outside of the group stage, they moved up from the group stage, got knocked out straight away. So I don't know, like if you're going into the World Cup and at AFCON, your recent tournament, all you did was do well in the group stages. I don't know how really I would expect from you at the World Cup, to be honest. Yeah, so I don't know about Ivory Coast. My dark horse, I'd probably say. I don't know, man. I really don't know. With dark horse is a bit weird. Everyone that you think is going to be a dark horse, bro, it's never who you think, fam. It's gonna be it's gonna be a nation that's just gonna come out of nowhere.
Yeah.
But Loki, I think it's Senegal. I just think Senegal are hard to beat, man. Like over the last 2 years, yeah, they're the only teams I watched against England, and it actually they killed England that day. Like it was like I think it was like 2-1 or 2-0, bro. That game it should have been at least 4 or 5, bro. It was beatings. They flogged us that day, bro. Bro, they got and the technical players they have in the team, they can run for ages, and I'm pretty sure their route to it's got a favorable group. They got a good lead up to to do well, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
The only issue is there's Jackson, man. This guy. I watched yesterday's game.
Yeah.
How
He
is
got a red
how
card
is
and
how is
I'm
Jackson
sick of this guy.
how is Jackson an issue? Eng-
Seen him at
he's
Chelsea.
so-
Chelsea
very
would
wasteful.
Chelsea would kill for Jackson right now.
No, but he's very wasteful.
Oh my
even
god.
When
He's so
He works hard.
he missed
Very
the tap in,
wasteful.
bro.
very
He's so bad in front of goal, bro. I hate this guy.
Jackson is bipolar, bro.
Bro,
When he plays, you think, what a player. But every
Yeah.
other time, what is he doing?
bro, they got Jackson. They
Yeah,
got
he's-
yeah.
He's technically very good, but he's just so annoying.
I think Mexico as well, by the way, have. I think that I think out of the host nations, Mexico do the best, and obviously they've got a good group.
Who's in the Mexican team?
Um,
Jimenez.
I'm not gonna act like I know many of their players.
Menez, Edson Alvarez.
Yeah, they've just got they've just got good players everywhere, and like even when I look at their friendlies, like they've got a draw against Portugal in March, they got a draw against Belgium, they just beat Serbia 5-1. Like they're a host nation, so obviously they'll be up for their group: South Africa, South Korea, and Czech Republic. So I mean,
They can get out.
Yeah, I think Mexico can win that group, and then obviously they'll get favourable draws probably until the round of 16.
Yeah.
And then would you be surprised if a host nation Mexico is able to get a result against a big team? Like I don't know. I don't think they would. Like they're not going to win it, obviously. But,
Obviously.
like, could they cause an upset in the round of 16 and get to the quarters? I think so.
I think out of all the big nations, I think who's on the verge of looking like they could get upset by a small nation. I'd probably say Holland. I think I can see Holland getting upset by a small nation. I can see Germany getting upset by a small nation. You might not agree with this, yeah, but we spoke about it yesterday. France, yeah. Okay, we'll move on. Okay,
France.
no, let's move on. We'll move on to the teams that we think are going to be like the biggest disappointments. Who we think everyone's got the biggest hype, biggest expectations, and are just not going to do well during this World Cup. Uma, yeah, go on.
Bro, I hate to say it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be Portugal. I don't want it to be, but I have a feeling they're gonna do terribly.
If they do terrible,
I got,
yeah.
bro. My heart is aching, bro. I have this bad feeling they're gonna do so bad. I don't know why.
If they do bad, it's because of one man, by the way. But
It's not gonna be because of one man, but we'll move on from that.
uncomfortable,
No.
uncomfortable conversations.
Conversations that don't need to be
If
had.
if Portugal do bad this World Cup, it's because of one man. But it's uncomfortable.
I'm telling you. Okay, move on.
It's uncomfortable. Ashton, who have you got?
What to be a biggest disappointment?
Yeah.
I'm not. Honestly, I'm not like. I don't want to say it. England.
You're English. You're
No, I know.
English.
Like, bro, I really no, but for what you're saying that you think England are gonna win it. And
Yes.
Like, they're not going to. So does that make them a big disappointment? I don't think it does, because like I said, I think quarters is good, but maybe from everyone else's perspective, England could be a disappointment. And then I'm not really sure who else. Like
Brazil.
Nah, I
He
think
raised
Brazil.
Brazil.
I rate Brazil.
He raised Brazil.
What, you rate them like players wise or like team wise?
I mean, their manager, like, bro, I've seen Carlo Ancelotti win the Champions League with a Real Madrid team that now is in turmoil. Like, obviously, in his last season, was it his last season he won the champs, or was it?
No,
was it-
season before.
So yeah, obviously the season
Yeah.
before, and that team was not great, by the way. That Real Madrid team, like, it had good players like Vinny, Jude, but that I don't think that team should be. And obviously, like, Carlo Ancelotti is just he is the Don, man. Like, they call him the Don for a reason. He's won everything, so I think he can get a tune out of that Brazil team. Like, he just knows how to set a team up to win. Like, you
Yeah.
even see it with like playing Bellingham that season as like a false nine. Like, who would even think to do that after what he did for Dortmund? He does it and it works. Vinny was cooking, so it's what I mean. Like, Carlo knows how to get the best out of Vinny. He's got Rafinha on the right. He's got just got a good team. So I don't think Brazil will do that bad. But teams that underachieve, like, I don't really know. Like,
Go Ishi, go on. What team you saying?
I'd say France, bro.
France. Uncomfortable
They're all
conversations.
to win it. And I don't think they're winning.
Uncomfortable conversations. My team is Germany. But before
I know Germany's gonna do bad though.
yeah, hey, before we go to Germany though, I do want to speak about France underachieving. Obviously, we spoke about this yesterday on the podcast, and the people that I was with on the podcast, they were saying that I was basically talking rubbish. Ashton, to be fair, didn't have too much of an opinion about it, but I think France, yeah, I'm not moved. I'm really not moved. I think they got a lot of individual brilliance.
Your mic's tripping.
Is it? Wait 1 second. Is it better now?
Yeah, that's better.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So the thing is with France here, they got a lot of individual brilliance. They got Elise, they got Dembele, they got obviously Mbappe, Cherki, so on and so forth. My thing is why I don't believe that they're gonna do well or do great at all. It's just because I just don't think they'll be able to get that chemistry, the gel, the chemistry, and also I don't rate their gaffer. Deschamps is awful, man, bro. With that team he has, yeah, he should have won. He should have won 2 Euros, 2 World Cups, and be looking to win the 3rd World Cup now. Listen, I just don't trust that team, man. I just don't. There's too many egos in that team as well. Like, and they all need to. Bro, Mbappe is the king.
There's one ego. There's one ego.
Yeah,
on that team.
yeah. You're right. You're right. There's one ego in that team, and everybody needs to fall in line to behave to that one ego. I can't see Elise. I can't see the other people listening to. I'm thinking, Mbappe is king. Let's respect Mbappe. I can't see that, bro.
Neither, to be fair. I think that's going to be their biggest problem.
Yeah.
If you look at it right now, it's Mbappe's team, but you look at Dembele and you think, the current Ballon d'Or winner.
Literally.
He replaced Mbappe at PSG and did what Mbappe couldn't. He's won 2 Champions League.
Literally.
If Dembele goes on and has a good World Cup and Mbappe stinks,
Bro.
it then becomes Dembele's team.
Bro, it's exactly what I'm saying. Thank you.
I don't think Mbappe will let that happen.
Bro, that is exactly what I said yesterday. Word for word, bar for bar. You think Mbappe is gonna chill, yeah, and watch Dembele just do everything? He's not. That's not
I think
going
you
to
man are in for a
happen.
rude awakening. I'll be real. Like France, for me, it's not even. They're winning the World Cup. They're going to win the World Cup.
They're winning.
Think they're winning?
Yeah, it'll be between. For me, it's between France and Spain. But it's France, man. Like, stop this.
Yeah, I agree, I
Stop
agree.
this. I want to be different agenda. I want to have the different take, bro. Look at France's attack. They have the best attack in the world, and they've got depth. Yeah. So even if you have Dembele, Elise, Mbappe, bro, you've got Doué, Cherki. Who else? I don't even know who else they've got. They've got so many.
Thuram, Barcola.
Bro, stop this. I want to be different agenda, bro.
Bro,
It's gonna for me. And even look at it like Saliba, Upamecano, Konate, centre back wise, midfield is top. Koundé and Hernandez are probably the best 2 fullback. That's like in terms of
Koundé stinks.
pair.
Koundé
You,
stinks.
obviously, you know more about Koundé because you're a Barca fan, but like, I feel like Koundé never really disappoints for France. I've never really seen him have in a tournament really have a stinker game for France. I don't know. I haven't really seen Koundé play, so I don't want to judge him too much. But based off of name, okay, Koundé's a good player. We all think he is anyway. Like I said, you'll know more than me, so I'm not gonna tell you you're wrong. But I just think bro, like, I don't see this stuff you're trying to, this Mbappe narrative you're trying to run, bro.
Well, okay,
They
no.
know Mbappe, man.
They don't. Ashton, they don't. They don't know Mbappe is the man. I don't think they do. I don't think they do. They don't know.
Alright.
You.
Bro. Mbappe doesn't know. He hasn't acknowledged it.
No, he thinks he's the man. No, Mbappe thinks he's the man, bro. That guy,
bro.
that guy's ego is like, that guy's ego is king. But I don't think Dembele looks at Mbappe and thinks, I'm gonna let you run this team, bro. I really don't, bro.
I don't see it either.
I really
Dembele is
don't.
selfless. He's not really an ego player, is he? So if you're
Yeah,
saying
I agree with that.
if you're saying that Mbappe is the only ego player they've got, then is that not good? Because it means that the others will fall in line.
No,
and
but like,
stand there.
but
Not really.
Dembele knows he's got a Ballon d'Or to win. Dembele's got a Ballon d'Or to win. Mbappe,
And Dembele really, like, I know he'll care, but do you think like it's not like he's got the itch because he's never won? He's got one already. Do you think he's really gonna be like?
Even take the Ballon d'Or out of it, yeah. Say you said Mbappe having ego is good. Say the team's in rhythm, passing the ball, knocking it about, whatever. Dembele's got 2 goals in a game. It's 2-2. Mbappe will want that 3rd goal.
facts.
When your team's in rhythm,
Facts.
Mbappe will demand the ball. He'll get the ball a lot more. He'll take a lot more touches.
Facts.
What do you think happens to the team's rhythm and the team's play?
What
It
I
will
think
just come
is,
straight down.
well, what I think is what I've seen and what I saw was when France were shit in that World Cup final in 2022. I saw Kylian Mbappe grab that team by the scruff of the neck and get them to penalties.
And in that,
it was him
know-
on a
you know
solo.
what the
It
difference
was
was?
a one-man step that day. I'm telling you, man. This is, we've all seen this with our eyes. This
Yes,
is proof.
yes.
He is the man because he's shown he's the man on the biggest stage. When they
I
were in the
agree.
mud, he got a hat trick. So forget all of this. I don't care about all of that. I've seen
He was the
Mbappe
man
when it
then, bro.
matters.
But you look
And he's
now,
still the
bro.
man today,
there's more
bro.
talent. There's more talent around. You might not be the man.
Yeah, but that's
He
if
might
anything,
not-
that's gonna help him because he doesn't have to do it all by himself this
Not
tournament.
really. See, it will help him if he's able to accept his role and play to his role, bro. but it's hard to help a player that
What's
doesn't know a
Mbappe's
role.
role to you?
Eh?
What's Mbappe's role to you, bro?
We'll have to see France play. This is all
No,
hypothetical.
that wasn't the question. That wasn't the question. That wasn't the question. That wasn't the question, Ishi. Answer the question.
What is Mbappe's
What's
role?
Mbappe's role?
What's the role, bro?
I mean, if he's the striker of the team, is to be a striker, bro. Not drop fucking, not stay on the left hand side.
So wait.
You know, try-
So do you believe Mbappe is first option?
What, to be striker?
No. First option in general. Who they go to when they need something to happen or they need a goal.
Yeah, I think it
Yeah,
will be.
easily.
Okay.
It will
begin with, I think
100% be.
I think it will only shift if they realize that doesn't work, bro.
Do you believe he's still the best player in France's team?
On current form or in general?
Nah, in general.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Playing striker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's the only. Yeah. This France team is young now, right? But let me actually look at their team right now.
Not really. It's not really young. They're quite old. They got
They're
Kante.
mid.
They got Kante.
Kante's still. Kante's still gonna be in the midfield.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It can't, bro. Ashton's telling me if I'm gonna be hot.
It's gonna be Tchouaméni
Yeah,
and
Rabiot,
Rabiot.
Tchouaméni.
Do you rate?
Tchouaméni and Rabiot.
Yeah, but Rabiot. Rabiot. It's what I'm
Rabiot
saying.
keeps making
That's
these
what I'm
lineups. I
saying.
Their weakest link. That's their weakest link. But even Rabiot's a good international
Yeah,
player,
Bro,
bro.
you
He
think,
is. Yeah.
bro? Ashton, I'm talking like I'm England right now. I'm going up against France. I'm seeing too many. I'm seeing Rabiot and I'm seeing Cherki.
It'll be Dembele.
That is barbecue chicken. Who? Which Dembele?
Dembele.
Dembele is not playing 10.
Dembele.
Dembele is not playing
He
10.
played 10.
Dembele is not playing 10. Bro, Mbappe is getting shipped off to the left, and Dembele is playing 9, and it's going to be Olise on the right, and it's going to be Cherki in the 10. Okay, let's say.
Oh, no, Junior. The
What about
last
doing?
game it was Dembele.
Okay, let's say.
Mbappe,
Okay, let's say
Doué
Dembele.
and
Let's say Dembele does play in the 10. Once again, it doesn't scare me. If Dembele plays in the 10 and I have a midfield 3, if Dembele plays in the 10 and I have a midfield 3 of Declan Rice, Elliot Anderson, and Jude Bellingham,
Oh my god.
I'm not
Okay,
scared.
Oh my God.
Okay, yeah, we come on.
I'm not scared.
But then you see a front four of Dembele, Mbappe, and then Olise
Yeah,
and
bro.
whoever else is on the left, whoever they want to put. You think that's not going to scare England with their defence? You think Konsa and Gahey are going to deal with Mbappe and
Yeah.
Dembele?
Rats.
Right.
Long day.
Fucking
Long
Christ.
day.
It's peak. It's looking dark.
God, it's a long day.
Midfield wins you games, bro. Midfield wins you games,
Wait, so
bro.
where do you guys think France is gonna like be at? Like semis?
Semis minimum. Semis minimum.
Yeah, yeah.
Semis.
Semis minimum.
I think quarters.
You think France quarters and
I'm
England final? You've lost your fucking mind. What drugs have you taken before you
Oh my God.
No. Wait, 1 second. Listen, if France get to the quarters, they play. Let me even check
Your
that
mic's
quickly.
gone again.
Your mic's bugging, bro.
Bro, what the hell?
Again.
Wait. If France get to the quarterfinals, yeah, they play either. Let me even check. France.
There's only one team that I
Mm.
think beat France comfortably, and that's Spain. That's all I'm gonna say.
Comfortably is crazy, by the way, but wait.
By comfortably, I mean like they be the better team than France.
I'm trying to see.
France are what? France are group what?
I'm trying to see.
Group I. France are group.
Yeah,
So
they're with Senegal, Iraq, and Norway. They even got a group of death, bro. Are they gonna win that group?
Yes, Junior. Yes.
They will win that group, bro.
No,
Okay.
they might not win it, but they'll
will
be
win
fine.
Wait. Okay, wait. So they'll beat Iraq, obviously.
Yes.
They'll beat Norway, and then even if Senegal they draw, they'll win the group, bro. They'll probably get up 7 points.
So okay, I've got it here. So last 16, France. Yeah, if they make it to the last 16, there's a 70% chance they face Germany. If they make quarters, there's a 50% chance they face Morocco, and the only chance they get to play Spain is possibly in the semis. France versus Germany, in a one-off game. I don't rate Germany, yeah, but
So you've been slandering Germany.
Listen,
Now you're saying they can
Germany
beat France.
stinks,
You're
bro.
not even
Let's be
making.
real.
What you're even
Yeah,
saying?
Germany are awful.
no,
bro.
no.
Let's not lie.
Chill. I just looked at the route to the final. Maybe they'll get past quarters. Maybe they will get past quarters. If they face Germany, I think
Minimum semis. They've for the last 3 tournaments they've made semis minimum. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, because they have the best team ever.
Yeah, so they're easily gonna make semis again. Maybe not easily, but they're making semis.
Listen, if France get knocked out in the quarters, yeah, I'm saying you guys do not be surprised. Do not be surprised at all.
I'll be surprised. I'll be very surprised.
Fez. Okay. Has
Who
any
can they face? Who can they face in the quarters?
Germany, Morocco, or like one of them, man.
It'll
Innit?
be, yeah,
Come
it'll
on,
be-
man.
If they win their group, if they got to the semis, they would play the winner of Group E or A. Yeah. So
Yeah.
let's say they hypothetically win their group, so they will be playing the winner of a group of Czech, Mexico, South Africa, and South Korea, which they'll fucking beat any of them teams.
Yeah.
And then Group E, which is Curacao, Ecuador, Germany, or Ivory Coast, like Junior said. So out of all them teams, Germany are probably the toughest. But all of us have said we think Germany aren't that great. Well, I think Germany are okay, but France would beat them in a one-off game, in my opinion, because they're just too strong going forward, and Germany's defense is a bit shaky. So for me, it's semis, and then even in the semis, Junior, if they get to the semis, they're playing the winner of Group F or C, or they're 2A or B, which again is. France have got an easy route to the semis, bro. In my opinion.
Okay.
So
Listen,
I think they'll get semis minimum.
I think because of the route, I just looked at their route to the quarters and
route,
semis
bro.
now. But I just hope England get France at one point, because we need England. We need a big game, or we need something to prove to the world that we're big dogs. And I think if you give me a big-headed snake like France, out of all the big snakes, I want France, man. I want France.
Why France? Why not Spain?
I can't, like, Spain's scaring me, man.
Yeah, Spain hurts.
Yes. Issue. Let us know a little bit about Spain, man. Just to give us a little bit of information.
I mean, you all saw the Euros final, bro. Like, we may not have like the biggest stars. I think Spain lack a striker.
Yeah.
If we had like a Harry Kane, I don't think there's any team in the world that can stop us.
Fair enough.
But
Yeah,
I think we make up for it with our philosophy, our playing style.
Mm.
You know, being possession dominant, high press, a midfield that is very strong. I think our play relies a lot on our midfield.
Yes.
We need a good CDM that's going to carry the ball out. We need midfielders that are going to control the tempo. We need midfielders that will just drive the team, let us know when to attack, when to defend. Game management is a very strong part of Spain's game. Knowing when to play fast, when to slow it down, when to go through the wing, when to go through the middle, breaking teams down. I think that's where we excel.
My thing is,
And obviously, we
yeah,
have two great wings as well in Lamine and Nico.
is
Lamine can take on players and create
Nico there?
space.
Is Nico
Yeah, when's
Nico
Yeah,
will be
go on.
there. Him and Lamine are currently injured and training individually, but they're saying they should be fit for the first game.
I think.
Can I just let me just say something about Spain, Junior.
Go on.
Like, I didn't even. I think I even forgot about Spain's midfield, like Rodri, Fabian Ruiz, and Pedri. Like, this is my point. England
Yeah.
aren't touching the ball in a game like that, bro. And you're going on about athletes; they're not touching the ball, bro. That is a world like you're just. It's just technically England can't compete with a midfield like that, bro. Rodri, Fabian Ruiz, and Pedri against Anderson, Rice, and Bellingham, bro. What are you talking about?
But
It's actually-
that's when you sit back and counter. That's the only hope. You can't go toe to toe these type of teams, bro. You just have to hit them on the counter,
Bro,
man.
does Pedri even start?
Does Pedri start?
Bro, Danny Olmo came in when Pedri lost.
Pedri starts.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't know.
what Pedri's injured. Pedri starts, bro.
Pedri starts.
So then Danny Olmo off the bench.
He's gonna have to, bro. He's gonna have to be. That's how we
Who's-
started the tournament
What's
last
going on
time.
with that Fermin Lopez as a
Oh,
Barcelona?
no,
Why has he not been called up?
He did get called up, but he broke his foot
Yeah.
on the last game,
Peak.
so he
Is
got
he a
replaced.
striker?
Nah, he's a 10.
Attacking mid.
Attacking mid. That's a big loss, I think, for Spain because
Yeah, he's an absolute
he's
bad
been
boy.
good.
Bad boy.
Imagine that, yeah. Like, and then Spain obviously need Yamal and Nico Williams to be there for the knockouts, but they'll be able to get through the group even without them too, I think. But as long as them,
Who's
two are there for the knockouts-
in their group, Ashton? Who's the biggest game in that group? Is it Morocco? No.
Uruguay.
Yeah, Uruguay. They've got a calm group. They've got Uruguay,
Oh.
Saudi Arabia, and Cape Verde. So they'll
If
win that
if
group.
if Yamal and Nico are not 100% fit, they're not winning ish. They're not winning ish.
Yeah, I agree with that.
They're
I don't
not
think Nico. I
winning
think
ish.
Yamal. If they've got Yamal, I think they can still win. But I don't think Nico's as important.
No.
Yamal.
Who's gonna play on that left hand side? If it's not Nico, who would it be? Victor Munoz.
Like But Baina.
Victor Munoz is a bad boy, you know, but
Yeah.
he's another one that's injured.
Who is it?
Hello?
Baina or whatever his name is.
Who?
Yo.
Alex Baena.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, my bad.
Well, Baena.
But is
They
he a
were,
left mid?
he doesn't even start for Atletico Madrid, bro.
Yeah, but every nation's got a position that they're kind of weak at, and Spain for them is probably their striker and their left wing if Nico's not there. But other than bro, Spain's like it don't even matter because Spain are just gonna dominate games, bro. We saw what Spain did
Yeah.
in the Euros. They breezed that tournament. Everyone knew from the like the round of 16 quarters that it was done.
Yeah.
Those raps. Yeah, but then the final they kind of made it hard work for themselves, no?
But they still even then when they lost Rodri
Did
at half
you-
time and they still beat
Yeah.
England, bro. So
Yeah, I can't lie, Fez. Okay.
You scored. You also scored like a amazing goal by Palmer.
I was gonna say, I thought you were gonna say the goal was meaty or something. Yeah, it was a very good goal.
Nah, I have to back my player, man.
Yeah, okay, yeah, Fez. Okay, moving on. What we said about Germany?
They're meaty, man.
Oh, everyone just saying no one's sticking up for the Germans.
I'm sticking up. I said yesterday. I think Germany could be a dark horse. I
Why?
do.
Why?
They can't be a dark horse. They're a big nation.
Because like I look at their recent form, I think they've won 9 in a row going into the tournament. No, I rate Nagelsmann very highly. I think it's the manager. Like if it was still Joachim, is it Joachim Low? His
Yeah.
name? I think if it was him, I wouldn't. But Nagelsmann now, I think he's got a good philosophy, a good style of play. Just can he implement that philosophy in the weather? Because obviously I know he's very much like gegenpress, high pressing football.
Mm.
It's going to be hard to see if they can do that in the weather. But I just look at Germany and like it's again like they've just got quality, bro. Like Wirtz, Musiala, Pavlovic is in the team. I think I don't rate Havertz too much, but he's a big game player. He scores in big games. He's shown it in the Champions League final. Now he's got 2 goals in that. Could he score in a World Cup final? I think he could. I'm not definitely they'll get there, but
Yeah.
could he score in a World Cup quarter or semi? Yeah. And then the only thing I think about Germany is the centre backs like Schlotterbeck and Tar. I'm not convinced, but now they've called Neuer up and he's in goal. I think that's a big addition because it was going to be Baumann otherwise. Neuer's a big addition, bro. That's experience, and he's.
Is it not
unbelievable.
Rudiger?
Yeah, that's true. They've got Rudiger.
They got Rudiger as well. Yeah, Rudiger and Tar maybe.
Yeah, so I think it will be Rudiger and Schlotterbeck.
Yeah. Nah, Jonathan Tar more time. Yeah, 100%. Yeah,
maybe
yeah,
then, yeah,
yeah,
but-
yeah.
Even I forgot about Rudiger.
Yeah, I'm about to completely disrespect Germany. If I'm going to be completely honest with you, please don't take this to heart, Germans. I'm going to be very honest and very transparent with you guys. If you guys are only going to make it out of your group because there's 3 spots available. If there was 2 spots available, you're not making it out of your group. However, because there's a 3rd spot available, you're going to get knocked out straight after around the 32. You're going back to Germany, bro. You're taking your flight back to Germany around the 32. That team is meaty. That team is meaty. Have you seen Rudiger this season? My word, that team is meaty. I mean, Neuer is 50. Who's the left back? Who is the left back?
Brown, I think his name is.
Brown.
Young back called Brown.
Right back?
Kimmich.
Kimmich.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. No, I'm not. Kimmich the baller.
Player.
Kimmich very good. Now they've got a midfield, yeah, of Musiala, Pavlovic, and who's Nemecha is not hard. Sorry, Nemecha is meaty.
The
Okay.
midfield is weak, man.
Yeah.
Like,
What'd you say, Ishi?
I don't think he's meaty.
He's meaty.
I think he's alright.
He's meaty.
Nothing great.
He's meaty. He's meaty.
Alright.
Anybody who plays for Dortmund is meaty. Anybody who plays for Dortmund now in 2026 is meaty. Yes, I'm sorry, meaty. So then, okay, cool. Musiala hasn't played well in a year since he broke his ankle. Pavlovic is a young star, you know, just bounces up and down like a dog, really. Nothing much gonna happen. You've got a 35-year-old Leroy Sané, your right wing. You got Havertz, who's played about 5 games this season because he's coming back from an injury. And on the left hand side, you got Florian Wirtz, who's the biggest waste of 100 million.
No, he's not. You're gonna see. I'm telling you now.
oh my god.
People are gonna start waking up to the quality of Florian Wirtz, the player that.
Wait, you're a Liverpool fan?
Yes, I'm telling you
Okay,
now.
here we
Florian
go.
Wirtz is going to step up in Germany. And you guys laugh, please. I want to laugh now. Minimum quarters. I'm telling you now. Watch Florian Wirtz on the
I think
international
Wirtz
level
will
for
show
Germany. he has been class. I remember that game against Switzerland. He got 4 GA, 2 goals, 2 assists. He was moving like a madman. Even in the last Euros, Florian Wirtz was up for it. I'll tell you now, Florian Wirtz, don't sleep on him, bro. He's another player. We're talking about Arda Güler and Yildiz. Germany have Musiala and Wirtz, bro, who on their day are arguably the best players in their position, bro. What are we talking about here? Forget all of this. He's not been good. Okay, he can be good. That's the past. I'm not looking at the past. I'm looking at the future now. And I've seen Musiala step up. I've seen Wirtz step up. And in international football, it's very different, bro. It's not. Obviously, Wirtz has struggled adapting to the Premier this season because of the physicality of the league. But I'm telling you now, you're not listening to me. It's going to be different at the World Cup because of the heat. It's going to be, you know, a lot more time on the ball. I think teams aren't going to be able to just press. He's going to be able to find pockets of space, get between the lines, and that's where Wirtz is effective, bro. So I'll tell you now, Florian Wirtz and Musiala are going to cook for Germany at the World Cup, bro.
They're not cooking. They're go on, Issue. What do you say?
I think Wirtz will shock a lot of people as well.
I do as well.
Yeah, it's gonna shock a lot of people to send Germany home. Everyone's gonna no. Everyone's gonna wake up. And then clock. Oh, this guy was 100 mil. I mean, people are clocking it now, but when they see it this World Cup, yeah, everyone's clocked it now. But they're gonna see it this World Cup, like, bro, this guy. Are you sure this guy's 100 mil? Bro, I'm sorry. Florian Wirtz, yeah, I rate him because I like my players that look nice on the ball. I like my players, whatever. If he was playing the 6 or the 8, I would absolutely love him. But the fact that he's a 10, and okay, he's a 10 is a attacking. I need attacking output. I need GA. I'm hungry for GA. No, but Ashton, I'm not watching Germany. I'm talking about Liverpool. I'm talking about his whole season he's had this season for the last year and a half. He's had no rhythm. He's not had no rhythm.
Yeah, but it's not fair to judge him in a Liverpool team that's been underwhelming themselves with a shit manager. Like, I'll judge Wirtz under Areola next season when he's playing under a proper manager.
Okay, no worries. Anyways,
just quickly on Wirtz. You're being harsh on Wirtz. If Liverpool had been amazing this season and Wirtz had underperformed, I'd hear it. Liverpool have underperformed, so I think that's had an effect on Wirtz.
Okay.
And Wirtz has still looked okay, and he's actually looked all right. Like, yeah, he's had bad games. I've been frustrated as a Liverpool fan, but probably other than Hugo, he's probably been our best.
Szoboszlai. What about Szoboszlai? Signings. Okay.
Best player, but in terms of signings, probably Ekitike, obviously, because he just set us. He was on fire, and then probably Wirtz second. It's not hard.
Yeah, but that also means that Kirkus was dog shit and Frimpong.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not hard, but still, I think. Obviously, I'm gonna back Wirtz. I'm a Liverpool fan. I'm trying to be as neutral as possible, but I've seen him when he has a good game and when he's on it, bro. And I think, especially at international level, it's more like the Bundesliga. I think not more like the Bundesliga, but it's less like the Prem. It's less about physicality. So I know Bundesliga is very transition based and stuff, but I think international level, Wirtz can show up this World Cup, is what I'm saying. I think he'll do all right.
Okay. So then, okay, cool. Have you got any opinions about that? About Germany?
About Germany?
Yeah.
No, they're not gonna do anything. That's all I gotta say.
What's anything?
They're gonna get max quarters and then that's it.
Well,
they're not that good.
So what? Max quarter? So you think they get past round of 32?
Who can they play in round of 32?
I don't know, but the first big nation to get the first big nation to get knocked out. Mark my words right now. The first big nation to get knocked out is going to be Germany.
It's gonna be Germany. Everyone knows it too.
Yeah, good. Yeah. Just making sure, innit? Making sure.
Germany or Brazil for me.
Okay.
That's all I gotta say.
Fairs. Actually, what are you saying?
Yeah, so it'll be like so. I think if they come second, even if let's say they came second in their group, they'd play 2i in the round of 32. So that would be somebody out of it would be whoever comes second in France's group. So it'd probably be Norway or Senegal in the round of 32.
Yeah, they're not being
Germany beat Norway or Senegal.
No.
Hold on.
No.
Yes, they could.
No, they couldn't. No, they couldn't. No, they couldn't.
Whoever comes third in that group.
No. Or I even forgot to mention Norway as a dark horse. They're a huge dark horse, by the way. A huge dark horse. Anybody with that 6'5" monster up front is a dark horse. I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, if they face Norway or Senegal, they don't beat either of them.
They beat Norway.
I'm even more confident now to say that they were not gonna make past round of 32 if they get Norway or Senegal. No chance.
They play someone out that France group.
Yeah, no chance. No chance.
Yeah, I think Senegal can get them.
No chance, bro.
I'm not sure.
No chance. Anyways, let's move on to the. Okay, who are the players that were, who are we looking out for? Players that we think are gonna have a really, really good World
Well,
Cup.
like unknown players or like players that like anyone, like
Now
players
go.
that could cut-
I mean, if you can go unknown, go unknown. But anyone, we'll just do anyone because I can't really think of any unknown players like that. Uma, you go first.
I think Holland's gonna have a good tournament.
You think?
I think it's gonna be have a good tournament, and I think, let me think. I think Olise is also gonna be pretty good this
Do
time.
you think Olise will
But
be
that's
this?
only-
Do you think he will be the star man for France?
Yeah, I think he'll
Really?
be the one that stands out
Oh
this
wow.
tournament. I agree.
Fairs. Ashton.
Yeah, I think like who we really said, like, the normal ones, Yamal, Elise. Obviously, when Yamal's able to play, Harry
Yeah.
Kane. Your midfielders like your Pedris, your João Neves. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the good players always really turn up. Like, so I
Yeah.
don't really.
Wait. I think Guller is gonna have a good tournament as well.
I was gonna mention
Yeah.
him. He's who I really was gonna mention, to be honest, because I just think if Turkey do anything good or if they do anything at all, really, it's always him.
Yeah, I agree.
It's always him. The only reason I'm not saying the big boys like Lamine, all of it or whatever is because at the end of the day, only one of them can win the best player of the World Cup. Out of all of them, whose tournament do I really think this is gonna belong to? Like at the end, who we're gonna look at and think, I can't lie, this was their tournament. The best
It's gonna be
player.
whoever gets to the final.
Yeah, of course, but the best player on their day, still in my mind, hands on, if everybody is on their best ability and wants to play football to the best of their abilities, is Mbappe. I think if Mbappe wants to beat Mbappe, he's unstoppable. Bro.
Wait,
What's
what?
that football ability,
You
bro?
were-
We just stop again.
20 minutes ago, you were cussing France out for Mbappe, and now
Yeah.
you're saying
No.
Mbappe.
It
What is
doesn't
going on,
listen.
bro?
I'm Mbappe's biggest hater, and I'm also his biggest supporter because I have so much potential in that kid. I have so much potential in that kid, and I believe.
He's 27. Bro.
Okay, I have so much potential in that man, and I believe he's the star. However, no, it's a different question if you ask me. Uma, it's a different question if you ask me. Do I believe he's gonna reach that level? Do I believe he's gonna reach that level at this World Cup? No, I don't. But if he does, he's the best player, hands down.
Wait, if people if they reach their potential,
If-
I think it's obviously gonna be Yamal.
No.
I think if Yamal reaches it,
No. Mbappe's
no,
better
but
than Yamal.
yeah, I'm not saying
What we say-
better
what
than
we say-
Yamal.
When we say better,
I don't know. But,
Like,
yeah,
I'm-
I don't know.
No. Ishi,
I don't know about that.
Ishi. I'm talking about if Mbappe plays his best football and Yamal plays his best football, Mbappe is better than Yamal.
It's gonna be Yamal.
No,
Mbappe's better than Yamal in what aspect?
I don't know.
I'm not doing this.
I think
don't know.
I'm not doing
Let's not be
this.
silly,
I'm
man.
not- I'm not
Yamal's
doing
got a higher ceiling, I think, because I think Yamal could be like the next Messi.
Yes, I
But, like, in
agree.
terms of what we've seen so far.
we're saying like from, let's say, his Euros, that was like
Euros.
comparison. his best when Spain won the Euros.
Oh, you mean Yamal? Okay, yeah, Yamal. Yeah, Yamal. Yeah.
Yeah, Yamal. He was literally the best player by far,
Okay.
Yeah.
and I think he can go another gear than that.
Yeah, but
But
that,
could you see
we
Yamal
haven't
going
we haven't
at
seen
the
that. We haven't seen that
Could you
though.
see-
I think Yamal can be man of the match of the final. I don't know if he
Yeah,
can
but
score
do
a
you think
hat
he
trick
could
in the
score a hat
final.
trick like Mbappe did in a final?
I think he can score two
That-
goals
that-
and 1 assist, or 1 goal and 1 assist in the final.
Uma-
It's not the
That's
same as
how
a
I-
hat trick when your team needs you.
Yeah, but when one of them's, how many were penalties?
Yeah, I don't care. He's still got to score them. man.
Uma,
Exactly. This is different.
Uma. I just realized right now you're shameless. Because when it's Ronaldo, you never bring up penalties. So now, because it's Mbappe, because now it's Mbappe.
Whoa. That's outside conversation, bro. We don't gotta bring this in, bro.
Okay. No,
My bad.
but the point I was trying to make is from what we've seen so far. Yes, Yamal has the potential to be better than Mbappe. I don't deny that. Obviously, like the guy has the potential to be a generational footballer. But from what we've seen right now, on their best days, I think Mbappe's best day is still better than Yamal's best day.
Okay,
Yeah,
fair enough.
right now. So, however, who do I think is going to be the best? Who do I think is going to really stand out? I think Adegula is going to stand out. I'm also very interested to look at that Alvarez guy that is going for 80 million. So from the is Mexican? I'm pretty sure.
Who?
Edson Alvarez. No.
You talking about Mateus Fernandez at Southampton?
Yeah, him.
Him.
No, the one that's at West Ham, the one that niggas want to sign.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Matheus. Who does he? What nation does he?
He's Portuguese, but I don't think he's.
Oh, he's not.
He's
Gonna,
not
he's
gonna
he's not
start.
gonna
He's never
start.
gonna
He's not gonna
start.
play. I was interested to look out to him. He's not gonna play. But yeah, because I wanted to see if he's worth like 80 million, so on and so forth.
No, he's not. He's not. We know.
He's
this.
defo not. But
We haven't spoken about
That's-
Argentina at all, though, and they won the last World
Oh,
Cup.
we didn't even speak about them yesterday either, Ashton.
We didn't, and they're the
We didn't
holders.
speak-
I think we've been a bit.
Bro, what did that?
Last World Cup.
We're being a bit disrespectful. I can't lie.
Yeah. Anyone think?
I am
Argentina-
being disrespectful.
Oh, wait, Uma,
Yeah,
go on.
they'll be good. They'll be good.
What's good?
I don't know.
What's good?
I don't know with Argentina. I don't know. I have no idea. I didn't even think they were gonna make the World Cup last year, and they did. I think there's two teams that are better than them clearly.
What two?
But
What two?
Well, it's France and Spain.
France is
I
not
think
better than them.
I think France is better than them.
Okay, fair enough.
But I don't know. I don't know where they're gonna fall. Maybe semis for
Did they
me.
retain it?
No.
Nah.
I think if they make it to the semis, they will win the whole thing.
I think they know how to win, Argentina. We've seen they
Yeah.
know how to win. They've
My
got a
thing
manager
is-
that knows how to win too.
If my thing is yeah, go on.
Win it or not even make it to the semis. I think it's one or the other.
My thing is with Argentina, yeah. I just think everyone has had some sort of an okay build up, and in terms of the teams that they've played to the World Cup, Argentina, the build up to they've had to the World Cup, the teams they're playing, the nations they're playing the likes of Iceland and Azerbaijan and Angola and these nations here and there. Like it's just they're not being tested, bro. They're not being pushed. Like and now obviously Messi's what 39 years old. He's already won it. It's giving more farewell. I think that's why we're not talking about them. It's giving more farewell. We're just going out there. We've already won it. We'll just show that we're the holders. We'll come there to show face. If things go well, they go well. If not, like they don't. Like and they've got in the quarterfinals. If they get to the quarterfinals, everybody's at their best ability. They play Portugal. In a one-off game, do I see Argentina being Portugal? Yes. However, do I think Portugal got a better team than the Argentinian team? Yes, I do. I do, bro.
100%.
The problem I've got right now going into a cup is like because it's all friendlies and they're probably like rotating and shit. We don't know yet this proper each team starting. We're not gonna know each team's like 11 until obviously like the first game. So like even like right now we can look at the teams that they're putting out, but like we don't know who England are gonna like. We don't know about England who they're gonna play
Yeah.
in 10. We don't know about Argentina who they're gonna. Like, I can't sit here and say who's gonna like Brazil. We don't know who's gonna be in their attack and shit. So it's hard to say. But like I think Argentina are definitely capable of. The reason I don't speak about Argentina is because I just see them as a favourite. They've got a manager that's won it.
Yeah.
They've got Messi, who for me is I don't care. Still is the best player in the world. Maybe not right on current form, but like he is the best.
Like yes,
On his
yes,
day,
I get you.
If anyone if everyone has their best day, it's Messi is the best.
Yes,
So-
I agree.
And like last World Cup, bro, like he just got it. Bro, like,
Yeah, but
the guy, bro.
no, I hear that, yeah. But for him to do that again, like, bro, come on,
Yeah,
like.
I don't know.
He can't. I don't. If he does that twice, I can't lie. It just makes every other footballer just look stupid, bro. Like it just makes it look like it's not even close. Like if Messi does that twice, then what's the point of football? It's kind of just like, what is this? And I just don't think that's how football is meant to be. Which is why I just don't think that they're gonna. I don't know. I just think they'll get knocked out by Portugal in the quarters. To be honest.
Hopefully.
You're shameless. You're so shameless. You're so shameless. Okay, wait. What 3 players do you think now? Yeah, I've got the biggest pressure going into this World Cup. Uma, we'll start with you.
Pressure.
Yeah, who have to perform? Who has no chance? Like
Oh,
they have to perform.
You know. I think Ronaldo has a huge pressure on for no reason.
Okay.
Because he's 41. I think Ronaldo.
Yeah.
I think Mbappe.
Okay.
Damn. I don't know about the third. Like I don't know about the third. Oh wait. Kane.
Kane. I said Kane yesterday as
Yeah.
well. By the way. Yeah. Ashton, go on.
I would say Jude,
Okay.
Neymar,
Okay.
and I can't remember who I said as my third.
I forgot about Neymar. Fuck.
Did I say
Vinicius.
yesterday as my
Fuck, I
third?
forgot about that guy.
Huh? You said
Didn't
you say Vinny?
I said Jude. No, I said Jude, Neymar, and maybe did I say Ronaldo? I don't think I said Ronaldo.
You said no. Oh, no, you didn't say Vinny.
I don't know who I said, but no, I didn't say Vinny because I said Neymar from that country.
Mbappe. You said Mbappe. You said Mbappe.
No, I might have said Mbappe.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, you said Mbappe.
So I'll probably say Mbappe, Neymar, and Jude.
Is she? Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say Mbappe,
Yeah.
Neymar,
Yeah.
and I was gonna say Ronaldo, but I don't think Ronaldo's thing is more pressure. I think it's more Ronaldo fans wanting him to get a World Cup.
Nah, bro. Everyone's on him. Everyone's on him. If you go online, everyone's on him. Even for a friendly, he has
Is that
massive
more-
pressure on him. He has to
Is that
perform.
more-
He has to.
Yeah.
Huh?
I agree with Umar because obviously even us now are saying like a lot of people are saying Ronaldo's going to hold them back more than help them. And
Yeah,
even if
he
you
has to
look at
perform.
like the one chance there. I remember I saw the video of him where he could have passed it through, and like, people like Ronaldo goes himself. If it was someone else, they could imagine this was in a World Cup semi-final and he wants to be that. And that is true. Ronaldo we're talking about like that's the guy. He's the ego. He's the number one egoist in this World Cup. He is literally.
My three is number one for me, undoubtedly. With like, I think it's actually quite clear. I think it's Mbappe. I think Mbappe has got the most pressure on him this whole World Cup.
Yeah.
Number two, I've gone. Number two was in my head. It was literally in my head. It was in my head. Oh, number two, I went with Vinny. I think Vinny.
I agree.
I think Vinny's got huge pressure, bro. He's done nothing for Brazil, man. If he doesn't pick up this World Cup, then it's in trouble. And number three, this one, nobody's looking at it, but low-key, I think his career could be low-key on the line, and could, especially after the news that came out today, because Barcelona said they're not going to sign him for 30 million. I think Rashford, bro. I think Rashford, bro.
I think the whole England.
I think Rashford, bro.
Rashford.
I think
Rashford's got more pressure on him than a Jude.
I think it could get spooky for Rashford. I think it could get real spooky.
Kane has the most in England.
I think I was. The thing is, I mentioned Kane yesterday, but they said deep it, bro. Umar, he missed the chance he missed the semi-final, the penalty in the quarter-final against France, and no one said nothing. If he had pressure on him, imagine that was Ronaldo, imagine that was Messi, imagine that was Neymar, imagine that was Vinny, bro. Them man are not hearing the end of that, bro. Even 4 years later, they'd still be killing him. Kane, they're just brushing. Yeah, cool.
What
whatever.
I would say about Kane is last tournament, I think for that World Cup, he was going into it with a back injury, whereas Kane is coming off like a 55, 60 GA season. There's pressure now because this is not.
He's the guy.
This is not a Kane that's playing for Tottenham with a back injury. This is a Kane that's just won the double at Bayern, almost got to a Champions League final and has got 60 GA. There is different pressure because he's England's best player, and we all say if I say to you who has to do well for England, who has to do well for England to do well in the tournament, we're all gonna say Harry Kane. Like if Harry Kane has an unbelievable tournament, I think England could win the World Cup. If he don't, then who do England look to? Like Jude, but is he gonna play? That's why I think Jude's got pressure for different reasons. But in terms of like starters, Kane definitely has got pressure.
I know. I think there's a lot of players who got pressure on them in England, but the reason in particular I said Rashford is because Rashford is controversial because we don't even know whether or not Rashford's going to start. But my thing is, Rashford was seen as probably England's brightest talent when he was coming out like 17, 18, 19 years old. Bro, he's gone Barcelona. They've decided not to sign him for 30 million and sign his boy Anthony Gordon for 80 million, bro. Bro. He's going into this World Cup, probably gonna play second fiddle to Anthony Gordon. And now he's hoping that he doesn't go back to, I swear to God, he better not come back to Manchester United, bro. I better not see that guy in my club on my mother's life. But anyways, bro, this is a trial for him. He's doing trial. This is an exit trial for Marcus Rashford. If he does not perform, who's gonna sign him? Who's gonna give him 300k a week? He's cooked, bro.
No, he has to lower his wages. But
after the season he had, I think he will get signed by someone.
That's what I was gonna ask. Like, didn't he have a pretty good season?
No, he didn't.
Listen, I think it looks better than people think. Like, he was hit and miss.
Is she?
He had games where he was good, and
is she?
But he's a sub though. He was a sub for you guys. So
is she?
Yes, but even for a sub, bro, you're expecting a sub to come in.
Is she? I actually think you're saying that because you're black. I think because you see, I think you're saying Rashford is good because you're black. I think
he's hit and miss.
No, Ashton, he wasn't hit or miss. I'm saying, is she? Ishi, you're only saying that because he's a black brother, BLM, you're supporting your guy. I hear that 100%. Come on, Rashford
Yeah, man.
for Barcelona this season was horrendous, fam. He was not good, bro. He had his moment. Remember, he had his moment. Atletico Madrid's second leg, he came on, yeah. Or wait, did he come on? He had a cameo to change the game. You see this? See that?
Yeah,
See
yeah.
that? See that? You
It's
see,
the one that
you see what he's doing?
he missed
see-
a few chances,
see-
and you know what? He's done that all season.
Yes, he does that quite a lot.
But what I'm saying is, he's also had good moments, and he, despite all that, he had 30 GA, bro, coming off the bench.
I can have 30 GA in that Barcelona team.
You.
I could have
But
30
he's,
GA
but
in that
he's not a,
Barcelona
he's
team.
not a starter
This is-
though. That's my only issue. He's a sub. He's a sub for Rafinha, right?
Yeah, he is a sub for Rafinha, and Rafinha was injured
That's-
pretty much
bro.
whole the season, bro.
But if I'm a sub and I'm getting 30 GA, isn't that
He didn't get 30 GA.
What did he get?
Close enough to it.
like 27?
30.
No.
Something like
Wait,
that.
yeah, I actually better fact check. You better fact check that.
He scored 14 goals and left for 25 GA.
Oh,
that's
okay,
still-
first. That's still good.
That's still
Yeah,
alright.
first,
Still good
first,
as a
first.
sub though.
It's good as a sub. It's good as like an impact player, but like
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
Frank,
that's
I'm
wrong.
gonna give him that, bro. When he does come on and he has the ball to feed, we're used to seeing an electric Rashford that can beat a defender.
Issue. So you think
Bro,
someone you think someone's gonna pay him 300k a week?
No, no one will.
He'll have to,
But he'll have to
go-
lower it. He'll have to
Yeah.
lower it.
So that's what I'm saying. This World Cup is an audition for him, man. It's a trial, bro.
yeah, I agree.
It's a trial.
Yeah, if he plays good, he boosts his chances.
Yeah, bro, literally. And then obviously my other two, Mbappe, I think it's self-explanatory. If listen,
Yeah.
my boy, I don't know where to put you, Mbappe. I don't know where to put you on all-time lists. But if you do not perform this World Cup, and you've gone 2 years at Madrid and you've done niche, it's going to start becoming very, very uncomfortable.
Yeah, well,
Very,
make it-
Yeah, it's gonna be
very
dark.
he has won a
It's gonna
World
be
Cup.
dark.
Though. He has won a World Cup already,
Yes, he has.
and he got to a so he's played 2 World Cups so far, and he's got to the final in both. One he won, one he scored a hat trick.
And
so.
he DP Ashton, if he scores, I think if he scores like 2 or 3 more goals, he's the all-time World Cup top goal scorer like ever, which is a bit
Is he?
mad. Yeah, which is just
Yeah,
which is crazy.
he'll be cemented as the best international player. But that's it, though.
Nah, I don't think he's a better international player than Messi or Ronaldo. Like Ronaldo's the all-time top international scorer. No, like forget
Yeah.
World Cup. I didn't even know that stat you said. It was it. Ronaldo's got 1 knockout goal in international.
Nah,
football.
nah, zero,
zero.
Yeah,
zero,
Ronaldo
zero.
stinks
Zero.
in the
Zero.
World
That
Cup, but he's good in
horrible, by the way.
Zero.
That is really bad.
Zero.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, zero, bro.
But like for me, like we all know Messi's the goat in it. Well,
Yeah.
I think.
No, I mean we should, to be fair, but Uma is still confused. That's why his camera's frozen. But
Wait, but Messi could even get that as well. Messi's got 13 goals in the World Cup.
yeah,
Yeah,
I think Close's got 16.
16. So
Yeah,
Messi's
yeah,
3
yeah,
off, and Mbappe's
Can you
4.
hear-
So even
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you.
Bro, my phone is iPhone 17, you know, it's bugging.
yeah, the quality has gone nuts. The quality, I don't know what it is, but I think
I think it's coming
It was
back.
1 minute ago. What
Yeah.
happened?
Well, okay, it's
Yeah,
back.
it's
It's back.
back,
It's back. It's back. It's back.
Am I back?
Yeah,
you're
yeah, back. Okay, yeah. We need to. Let's quickly wrap this up. So yeah, Mbappe. I think pressure, bro. You need to perform. Vinny. We'll talk about Vinny and we'll talk about Neymar in the same boat. I think that's all the players we said. Did anyone else say any other players?
I said Jude, but we don't really need to like Jude. I think well, there's no point. Let's just talk about Messi and
Neymar and Vinny.
Vinny.
Okay, Ashton, I'll let you lead it because obviously Neymar's your boy. You love that guy.
For me, it's
And-
more like Neymar's got pressure because I didn't say Vinny, so I won't talk about Vinny.
yeah.
But for me, Neymar, it's like it's gonna be his last World Cup. There's been a lot of noise around him, like fan pressure, like we need Neymar in the team. Obviously, Carlo weren't sure. He didn't put him in the camp in March. He's included him in this. You've got João Pedro at home, who arguably could have been in his place. I think there's a lot of like. I don't think Neymar will be stuck. Like, do you feel like Neymar might even start a couple of games? But like, I don't think pressure is in. He should. If you've picked Neymar, for me, like I think he's got to be. He's gonna have to play because you're not just taking Neymar for morale or Neymar's there. I think Neymar could even start for Brazil. Like even the way Carlos spoke about him, obviously you don't see him as a winger now. So he said he's got to play centrally. So, and I
As
look
a
at
10.
yeah, as a 10. So If Neymar does start games for Brazil, I think there's a lot of pressure on him. Just
If Neymar starts against England, we win. Simple.
I don't know, bro. Why do you say that?
Because he's
Really, I don't
not.
know where confidence from, bro.
He's not hanging in that midfield.
I think, bro, you are right. Do you know who you're talking about?
Neymar at 30.
On
Neymar
his day, Neymar is a beast, bro.
at 35 years old.
Yes, I don't care how old he is. He's
His
a
knees are
fucking
broken
beast,
though. I
bro.
can't lie.
Yeah, they are.
His
Then
knees
it's
are
the
gone.
problem. I think there's pressure. on him.
Declan Rice will eat that nigga, bro. Oh my
But from a
days.
different perspective of Vinny,
Oh my
because
days.
obviously when we're looking at Vinny compared to Neymar,
Yeah.
Neymar's done it all for. I think he's Brazil's all-time top scorer. Yeah, I don't think he's won a trophy with them, but Neymar probably is. He's their greatest scorer and everything. He's performed in World Cups. It's just a shame that he has not had the team around him to help him. Like I remember even the 2020 was it Qatar World Cup where they got knocked out against Croatia. Like even the goal he scored in extra time, and
Yes.
he's put them in the league.
Oh, yeah, that
and
was
then Brazil
quality.
can't hold on. Like he literally just took it. Like he just is it. Like but Vinny's got the pressure. He's got to start doing what Neymar's been doing now. He is kind of like this might even be like a passing of the baton.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's
it's
all. I think it's more on Vinny than Neymar.
Yeah.
I don't think Vinny
I-
can
because-
ever take on that role.
Yeah.
He has to though. He's
I don't see
he's
it,
the
man.
best. He's the best Brazilian right now.
He never
Rafinha?
will.
Rafinha?
Is he
Rafinha? Is he better than Rafinha, Umar?
I don't know.
That's what I mean.
Rafinha, I don't know. I don't think, but for Brazil, everyone looks to Vinny, not Rafinha, in my opinion.
I think
That's how I see it. You think?
I don't know. Well, yeah. Well, look at what Rafinha's done. He's won back-to-back league titles. He's getting like. I don't know. Rafinha for me just like I say. he's
But
a
on
god.
the like we were saying on their day,
Oh, yeah,
max
Vinny.
the max
Yeah,
pretend
yeah.
is it Vinny or Rafinha? I think it's Vinny.
Yeah, Vinny. My opinion.
Yeah, I mean, the reason I think Vini's got the most pressure on him this World Cup is just simply the fact that every other Brazilian star has done something for Brazil. Like Neymar, I know Neymar hasn't won a World Cup or won a Copa America, but still, like, he's got 80 goals. He's pulled them. He's done everything for them. Like, the stuff that Neymar was doing in that 2014 World Cup was just like the stuff that he,
Yeah.
even the stuff,
Yeah.
even the things he was doing in, like, even that goal against Croatia. Like, oh, come on.
Or even the 2021
Hey,
America
yeah,
final
bro,
against
oh!
Argentina, bro. Vinny ain't got that steez, bro, to do what Neymar did.
Bro,
They
Neymar.
lost, even hear what them Argentina
Bro,
players
talk
were
about-
saying.
bro.
I've never seen a performance like that, bro.
Bro,
Neymar was.
Yeah, he was
I didn't
cold,
watch the
he was
game,
cold.
but I've seen highlights, and what I was hearing them players say after, he was a demon that day. So like
So,
this,
like-
and I don't know if Vinny's got that in him to have like. Does Vinny have
Hasn't.
that in him to have a?
He has to
performance
prove it.
like that?
that's why. That's what I'm saying. That's why he's got pressure on him, Ashton.
Yeah,
He has
100%,
to.
I agree. Yeah, I agree.
That's
Actually,
why-
when I look
You
at it,
can't
like,
shy
yeah,
away from
yeah.
Brazil.
Bro, and that's what the way the Brazilians are as well. He's not even light skinned. They're gonna pick on his ass, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Like they're gonna, bro. Look at what every other star has done, Look, bro. He's got 10 goals for Brazil in 49 games.
He's
10.
needy for Brazil. He's actually trash. But to be fair, the last game they played, he was good.
Yeah, no, he was good because he knows, but he knows. I can't lie, he's got a lot of pressure in him. They're gonna, it's gonna start becoming uncomfortable. That's what I'm saying, Ashton. With Neymar, yeah, I feel like Brazilians they've already kind of like come to the conclusion. Neymar, yeah, it's like cool, whatever. Yeah, if he does well, they don't really want him to do well, win the World Cup. But if Vinny doesn't do what Vinny's supposed to do, then it's gonna start becoming uncomfortable with his boy Mbappe as well. So
Yeah.
yeah, literally that's it. Okay, before we finish off, I just want to finish off with the best World Cup 11 that we think is going to be for each position, from goalkeeper all the way to striker. We'll do 4-3-3. We'll start off in goal, and we all have to agree, by the way.
Wait, are we? So wait, just quickly on this. So are we
Yeah.
doing like who we think is going to be? Can we do the best who we think is going to like the best performer in that position at the World Cup, or do you want us to do like going into the World Cup?
No, so who do we think at the end of the World Cup is going to be the best 11?
Okay.
So who's going to do
Ooh.
well? Yes. So but it's a prediction for when the World Cup finishes. Do we get it? Did we get it?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, cool. So we'll
Yeah,
start.
I'm
With,
just thinking.
we'll start with goalkeeper. If do you want me to go start with you or start with Ishi?
Just give names. I have no
Okay,
idea.
so obviously in goal we've got in goal the Spanish goalkeeper is going to be Unai Simon.
Yeah.
There's obviously the Portuguese keeper, which is what's his name again? Diogo. What's his name?
Costa.
Diogo
Costa.
Costa. We've got the Argentina goalkeeper Dibu. We've got German goalkeeper Neuer. We've got Belgium goalkeeper. We haven't even spoken about Belgium today.
Yeah, Belgium,
So
yeah,
many
Courtois,
teams, bro. So many teams. Courtois. We've got I mean, those are the ones I've got named in my head right now. So
Yeah.
out of all them names I've mentioned, who are you saying? Who's going to be best goalkeeper of the tournament?
Courtois.
I don't think
That means
Belgium.
you think Belgium.
That
do
means
well,
Belgium will do well.
We're talking about players individually or the team.
No, obviously for him to be
individually. Yeah.
yeah, but for him to
really well.
do for him to get there, it's gonna have to be, Belgium are gonna have to do really well.
Yeah,
though.
he's gonna have to go deep. He's gonna have to go deep.
Yeah. Then I take it back, bro. I ain't gonna be here. Ain't gonna be
I'm
here.
trying to think, like, what-
Yesterday, I said debut. I said Emi.
Yeah,
I said
think
Emi
that-
Martinez.
He's showing
We're
it.
doing it because Argentina will be strong defensively.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I
then,
also
That's
think
fire.
I think Alisson at Brazil. I think if Brazil do well, Alisson will have to have a good tournament. So I'm
Yeah,
gonna say
yeah.
Alisson.
But they'll have a good
I think if
defense
they
as
go
well.
did like, and that's just based off like when I saw Alisson against PSG, obviously as a Liverpool fan, that leg, I've never seen anything like it. And if Alisson can have games like that,
hang on, are you talking about the game that was a year ago?
yeah, not this year. Talking about the one where we beat them.
Yeah,
at the Brentford,
yeah.
Like 13 saves and got man of the match.
Yeah.
What, you've never seen a goalkeeper have that type of performance?
Or maybe Courtois against Liverpool in the Champs final.
Yeah, that
But
was-
Other than that, I can't think of many like. Liverpool should have lost 5-0 that day at
Yeah,
Parc des Princes.
yeah.
He was on job. So listen, anyway, yeah, Alisson, maybe Emi Martinez, Pickford. He normally, like, I don't rate Pickford, but he does well for England. And if your junior saying England are going to do well, Pickford would have to have a good tournament. So
Yeah, for me, my pick was between Pickford and Emi Martinez. The guys were also mentioning Neuer.
yeah,
Nah,
I don't see it. I don't know.
bro, he
Nah.
needs to retire, man.
And he did, but they
Bro.
asked him to come back. But
Yeah,
he did.
yeah,
He should have stayed.
Oh.
He should have stayed his ass at home.
No, I mean he needs to retire from top 5 league football, man.
Well, he was
He
good for
can't-
Bayern. He was good
He
last
literally
season.
cost Bayern.
That's good.
No, but he was good. Okay, cool. He had a back, but he was good over the season. He was good for Bayern last season.
But
Yeah,
the Bayern's whole thing is champs, and he cost them like twice. Even last season, he cost them.
I feel like you're being harsh, innit? He only
I
conceded
don't
20 goals.
listen.
I don't know.
I'm not talking about the goals conceded. I'm talking about the big moments. What did he do? He cost the team.
Yeah,
Interesting.
maybe.
Bro,
yeah.
I cost him
don't
out
see
so
them
hard
doing
when he passed that ball to Arda Güler.
Exactly, bro. He's been and he did that last season as well. Listen,
Well, the
Neuer,
one that-
greatest goalkeeper, but he's done. He's done.
it. I hear we met. Yeah, I think it's Emi probably.
I think it's one of the two. I think
I think it's gonna be the
Alisson,
Spain
maybe.
goalkeeper.
Hell no.
Unai Simon.
Hell
I think he's
no.
gonna. I think he's gonna. I think he's gonna go. I think he's gonna be the
No,
best
no,
goalkeeper.
Nah, I'm not
If
sure.
you
I'm not
Unai
saying he's gonna
Simon-
be the best. I'm not saying he's gonna be the best goalkeeper by like performance. I think he's just gonna be the best goalkeeper because he got to the final.
Yeah. I hear what you're
Okay,
saying.
okay. Fair enough. Yeah, but I still think in terms, I'm still looking at performances a little bit. Like I understand what you mean that Spain are gonna get all the way to the final, do well, but I just think like Emi Martinez will put on a performance. Pickford, I feel like will put on a performance. Unai Simon, I don't think will put on a performance.
He
Courtois
won't.
will definitely put on a performance. Then he should be up there.
Who?
He's going performance based. Courtois.
Yeah, but I can't see, bro. Belgium, bro. Come on, we haven't spoken about them for a
don't
reason.
know,
We're
bro.
speaking
I
about
don't
Belgium
know.
for a reason, bro. We have not spoken about Belgium for a reason, bro. I'm sorry,
I don't think Belgium go deep enough because I just don't see their team being good enough overall.
bro.
Yeah, no.
No chance. I
So I'm
mean,
not even gonna talk
look,
about
Yeah,
it.
definitely not. Definitely.
But then to be
Lukaku.
fair, like when you've got a good goalkeeper, you see what Courtois did against Liverpool that final. Like all it
Exactly,
takes is a
bro.
knockout game for Courtois. All it takes is Courtois to have another game like that and like Belgium win 1-0 against a big team and then they're through and then he can.
Courtois.
So I don't think you should underrate him.
Courtois will need to do that 3-4 times though, Ashton. It's not just once.
Not necessarily because like Belgium should get.
No,
Belgium
Courtois has done that multiple times.
He's very good. He's a top. He's an amazing keeper. But if you want to put Courtois into this team, put Courtois into this team in it. But I'm not. Me personally, I think it's Emi Martinez. And especially it's a World Cup knockout stage penalties. Nah, it's Emi, man. Come on, man. It's Emi.
I think Emi's got
It's
speed, man.
Emi.
He's got
Yeah, go for it. Go
It's
for it.
Emi. Okay, right back. Hakimi.
probably
Hakimi.
Hakimi.
Left back, Nuno Mendes.
Reece James. Nah, what about Reece James though for England?
Yeah, I was gonna say James,
We're
bro. I
talking
think
about
James will have a good
tournament.
World
We know
Cup.
Hakimi's better, but if we say about World Cup, like, could James have a better World Cup than Hakimi?
No.
Do we?
If
I
it
don't.
stays
Yes.
split, I think
Yes.
potentially, yeah.
Easily. Junior, you think England's gonna go finals? So I think he can easily have a better World Cup.
Yeah, but do you
than
think
Vicky.
Reece James? You think?
What? What's wrong with you, James?
No, nothing's wrong with it. I really like Reece James. I think Reece James is really good, but I just think Hakimi, Morocco is like, if they do well, he's their best player. So then it will just be him.
Yeah, probably. I agree. I'm happy. I'll just start throwing a name out to play.
Yeah, no. Yeah,
No, it was a valid throw, to be fair.
yeah. But like, surely it's Hakimi, bro.
Any
Surely.
other right backs? What other? Yeah, probably is. But what about any other right backs? Trying to think of the right backs, and I can't really think of many. That could.
Carvajal.
Does he start for Spain?
Carvajal ain't going. He's not going.
Yeah. He
He
didn't
didn't get called up.
No.
Hold on.
Wait, who's your right back then? Is she? Oh, Pedro Porro.
Llorente.
Pedro Porro, Marcos Llorente.
Pero. Oh, okay.
Marcus Llorente ain't bad. Why?
No. I was laughing at Pedro Porro.
Pedro Porro, yeah,
No,
right.
Pedro Porro is.
Pedro Porro is not bad for Spain.
He's bad, bro. He's bad.
He's not, bro. I promise.
Maybe
you.
not Spain. No, maybe not Spain, but he's bad. He's bad as a whole.
At Spurs, yeah.
He's bad as a whole. Okay, we'll go with Kimi. Let's run it quick. Let's run it quickly. Send it back. Send it back. I'm going Gehi, one position.
Hell no. Hell. Get out.
Not sure you know about centre backs.
Gabriel.
Yeah, maybe Gabriel. I think if Brazil do good, he'd have to do good.
Yeah, I think an Argentinian centre back should be there because I think they'll be the best in.
Yeah, I was gonna say Romero, but I don't know if he's.
No. I don't think. Listen. Argentina's not going to be as good as what you man are saying they're going to be. Like, I don't think Romero. I don't think any of the centre backs are going to be there. I think Inshallah is crazy. I think it's going to be. I think Gehi. I think Gehi and Ruben Diaz.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
Ruben
Who's
Diaz.
Spain CBs?
Ruben Diaz stinks for Portugal. What are you talking about?
Wait. Ashley, what'd you say?
Who's Spain's centre backs?
Pau, Kubarsi, Laporte,
Cabras- I put Cabrasi there. I think Cabrasi.
Lenormand.
Oh, Lenormand.
How are we saying about Pau Cabrasi?
Pau Kubasi is not. Nah, bro.
You don't think?
Mm.
You don't think it could be like a standout tournament where he puts his name on that
Oh,
level
could
of like
be.
top centre backs?
Oh, could be. Centre back is hard, you know. Who did we?
If they do well, then they have to have a good defence.
Wait, who did you say yesterday?
I think we said like VVD and Marquinhos, but that was like based off like top. That we didn't do it like we're doing
Yeah.
now. We didn't say about tournament. We were saying like
Yeah.
overall who's the best there. But I think even Marquinhos shouldn't be underrated. Like I think he's underrated. Marquinhos is top.
Yes,
top
criminally.
centre, bro.
Criminally
I think
underrated.
Gabriel at the back
Is it gonna be? Sorry, continue.
I was gonna say like that back that spine they've got of like Gabriel, Marquinhos, and Alisson is that's
Yeah.
another.
Yeah, it's
You
cold.
know, that is so good.
Oh,
And also
Also-
Casemiro right in front of them.
Yeah,
I think that's
what-
good.
Bruno Gomes as well, like
And
two
Bruno
dogs in
Gomes,
front of
double
them,
pivot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think you're underrating Brazil. You know, bro, honestly. Like, their spine is good.
No. Okay.
Who's France's CBs?
Saliba and Upamecano, Konate.
Yeah,
Konate.
it's Upamecano and Konate, or Upamecano and Saliba.
I can't lie. Konate could be a shot, you know, man. Them.
Konate stinks, bro.
No, be
I don't think he's got
it'll
a
be
rosary.
Upamecano or Saliba, one of them.
I think Gehi for sure. I think Gehi for sure. I can't lie. I'm not moving off Gehi.
I don't think Gay.
Get out of here, bro.
Yeah, like get
bro.
Gehi out of here, bro.
Get out of here.
I think Gay gets
Mark
dunked
Gehi,
on, actually.
fuck off, bro. Mark Gehi,
Nah, I think
rise.
like I said, we need a Brazilian centre back in there. And I think Marquinhos is a good
Yeah, I'll
shout.
put Marquinhos there.
Okay, Marquinhos. Who's the second one then?
I think you probably just chuck a France one or Cabrasi. I think Cabrasi is a good shot. I think maybe you just chuck a France one, like because I'm not sure who's going to start out of Upamecano. Sorry, I know Upamecano will start. 'cause
Yes,
just
he
for
starts
France,
every
but
game.
I don't know about Saliba, so I'll
Yeah.
probably just put Upamecano in.
Okay.
Even
Upamecano,
Upamecano, I'm not.
I agree,
I'm not
I
even
agree.
convinced on Upper either, though, man.
Yeah, he's not
I'm not.
solid.
He's got
either.
those OGs
No,
as well, bro.
Upa's not
Bro,
good,
he's
but
got
he just
those
starts.
Yeah. So
He just
that's
starts
pretty
for
wild.
everyone.
Okay. No, you know what? Because we think France are gonna do well. Of you guys think France are gonna do well. We'll put because we know Upamecano is defo starting. We'll put Upamecano, and then we'll put next to him. We'll put Gehi. So
Nah,
I'm joking. I'm joking. Okay, Marquinhos. Left back we go Nuno Mendes. Surely, I think that's undoubtedly.
There's
No
no
conversation.
Okay, cool. In front of them, Vitinha.
him or Jao. I think if you go
Ooh, that's tough. That's tough.
Vitinha or Pedri?
this World
Wouldn't
Cup,
be
who
Rodri
might-
in front.
Oh,
I
Rodri
think
as well.
Rodri,
Yeah,
Rodri.
Rodri. Yeah,
I'd probably
Rodri.
say Rodri, bro.
So yeah, Vitinha or Rodri?
Rodri. But we're not talking about.
Rodri.
We're talking about who's going to have a better tournament.
Yes,
I
yes.
think Spain would be for them Portugal, so I'll put Rodri because he will be crucial for them.
Okay. And then next to
Yeah.
next to Rodri, we're going Pedri then.
And do we want to spare? I thought we should be a bit different.
Okay, so
I think we either put Rodri or Pedri and not both.
I think Neves.
I would take Jao.
if we're doing Rodri or Pedri, I'm putting Pedri over Rodri.
But then that means who goes in the sixth then? Because
Vitinha.
Pedri ain't the six. What, Vitinha?
Or Declan Rice.
Get Declan out of it.
Hey, you man, I'm having at least 2 England players in here, by the way. I can't lie.
Hell no.
They're winning the thing, so I'm having at least 2 English players in there. I'll be real.
This might be a hot take, but I think Elliot Anderson could have a better tournament than Rice, you know.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that.
I think he could.
I'm
I'm
not
not
mad
mad
at
at
that.
that either. I hate Rice.
I'm not mad at
I
that.
wouldn't even mind putting Anderson in.
Bruno's got to be in the 10.
Yeah, but you know what? If we're going off this tournament, I don't
No,
know Bruno
if
does-
Portugal do anything, it's Bruno. It's always Bruno. Whenever Portugal do anything, it's Bruno. It's always Bruno. Always Bruno. Always. So if you're saying Portugal
I hear it.
if you're saying Portugal are gonna do well this World Cup, it's Bruno Fernandes in the 10. And then my thing is low key underrated shout. I think Odegaard for Norway.
But then I don't.
Nah.
Yeah. I don't
No
know how
way
deep-
won't.
Norway will have a good tournament, by the way. They will have a good tournament. They will.
They won't have.
They will. They will. I'm saying in the 10, I'm saying Bruno, I'm saying Pedri, and I'm saying Rodri. Okay, no, sorry. I'll go Bruno, I'll go Pedri, I'll go Vitinha.
Yeah, I don't mind. Nah, I think we should have an England midfielder in.
So then,
But I don't know who you take out. I don't know. Yeah, maybe we leave it at that. I like Elliot Anderson a lot, but
yeah, Uma don't rate him. Uma's things overrated.
I don't think Rice is overrated. But that's another story.
and then what about attack then?
I would.
Yeah,
I would. If out of the 2 English, I would take Anderson.
really?
Yeah, bro. I don't Rice, man. This guy.
So you'd go Anderson, Pedri, Bruno.
No, I wouldn't put Pedri. I'll put Rodri
So you go Rodri, Anderson, Bruno.
and Bruno. Yeah.
You're a pragmatic guy, innit?
Nah, not really.
No,
Anderson-
Rodri. What are you
Anderson-
talking about?
Anderson's a 6, but he's technical. He could do it 8. He could maybe do it.
I'm not doing a joint team. I'm not doing a joint team when you guys are choosing Elliot Anderson over Pedri and Vitinha.
Well, just
No,
do
I'm
Vitinha.
thinking-
Let's do Vitinha, Pedri, and then
Yeah, Vitinha.
Someone else
I don't
in
think Pedri's gonna have a good World Cup. Though.
Senior Pedro is winning.
Vitinha, Pedri, Bruno, 100%. And if you want to have an English in there, we're taking out Vitinha. And we'll put Elliot Anderson in the 6.
leave them in there. Then leave them in there.
Yeah.
Let's go attack.
Okay, attack right wing. Lamine.
I mean,
Yeah, for sure. Left wing Mbappe.
Is Mbappe gonna play left wing though?
No, probably gonna play striker.
So then why are you putting him in left wing?
I just wanted to put my boy in.
We know Kane's striker.
Yeah, we don't care the striker.
Yeah, I think Kane. Yeah.
And then who's the left winger then?
I don't know, it depends. Like I said, I don't know who starts on the left for France. It could be
Ousmane?
Dembele.
Usmane?
Usman, yeah. Yeah.
I think
Who,
it's
Do
like,
you know, I'm gonna say it. I think Elise has a better tournament than Yamal. I do. I think that.
I said that as well. I think Elise is
I think
gonna be one of the
Elise-
best.
I
players.
I think he'll get more goals.
So
I
I
don't
think we
think
should put him in the team then over Yamal.
But are we classing a better tournament? Are we just classing that on goals though?
Nah, just like everything. Like I just think Elise has a better tournament than Yamal. I just think Elise is so good, man. Like even the hat trick, like not even just the hat trick the other day, but like he's so good. Cutting on it, bro. He's like Robin on that left. He cuts in.
Yeah,
Just a goal, bro. He's got that finesse shot on lock, man. And like in games where teams go against, like, I know Yamal's got that as well, but especially like games where you're playing low blocks and you've got Elise who can just do that. And obviously with Yamal's injury, we're not too sure. So I'd say like consistently throughout the tournament, I think Elise will play a lot more than Yamal because I don't know if Yamal will be there he might miss a couple group games. So I'll just say Elise because I think he'll play more. But obviously, I love Yamal. Yamal will have if Spain win the tournament, it will be because Yamal has been brilliant. But I think the same of I think we're all talking about Mbappe and Dembele, but I think for me, Elise is probably on form France's best attacker. He's had the best season out of all of them.
You
I
know
know
what?
he's got a lot of goals, but
I'm not mad at that.
Wait, you're happy to let him have Elise over Lamine?
Let me know.
Okay.
I think Olise will definitely get more goals than Yamal, but I think if we're talking overall aspect, I think Yamal will have a better tournament. Olise will have more goals, but Yamal will have a better tournament.
we'll go Yamal then, innit? But I'm just gonna throw.
The only reason I'm actually not mad at the Elise shout is because Lamine is coming into the tournament injured, so which means he's
That's
gonna
what I mean.
take it up to speed for him to get back to full fitness.
Yeah.
So I actually don't mind. Yeah, I don't mind Elise going right wing. Which is a bit controversial. It's a bit controversial, but fairs. Actually,
I don't think it's controversial at all.
The left wing for me is I think Usman if he plays there, but I don't know, man, because like
I don't think it's wrong.
combinations left wings. Like, could Diamande have like a standout tournament? for Ivory
ooh,
Coast?
I like that shout a lot. I like that
I don't
shout
know,
a
like,
lot because
he's
it's
touted, like,
different. But then again, Ivory Coast.
Doku could have a good. Doku could have a good tournament for
yeah, Doku
Belgium.
for Belgium. That's another good. Yeah, but he could junior have a good tournament for Belgium. We're not saying he's the best left wing there.
Yeah.
Could he
Or
have a-
Belgium, not exactly. Ew.
I'm just saying, Belgium just not moving me in it. But
What about Luis Diaz?
Colombia. Oh yeah, well, there's so many nations we didn't speak about. Oh my days, Colombia.
There's
There's
bro.
so
You
many.
Can't cover them all, but Diaz maybe.
Is anyone rating Liao?
Which Leo?
Nah.
Wait, which Leo?
Yeah, which Liao?
Who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is that guy?
I actually hope he proves us wrong because I actually like Liao.
I like him a
and
lot as well. I do like
I'd love
him.
him to have a good tournament, but bro, he's
He was
had the
actually
chance to
decent.
be that guy, man.
Yeah, he was decent for the last friendlies, but then he got a red card because
Yeah, he's just
actually
he's the
retarded.
idiot,
Yeah.
bro. He's a hothead.
Okay, wait. Striker Kane, right wing Elise, left wing
Vinny,
We haven't spoken
do we
about
back-
Vinny. Oh, Vinny. Did we back Vinny? Yes. Did we back Vinny?
Vinny?
I don't think he will though. I don't think he will.
Due's not gonna play on the left. Due's not gonna start.
Due's gonna play on the left.
Due's
I
not
think he
starting.
will.
Maybe then Due. Maybe I'd put Due. I don't know. It's
I
hard.
think Due will be on the left.
Yeah, I
It's
think
it's
so as
hard-
well.
it's hard
Due
for us
and
to
then
know before-
You know-
I think it'll be
and
Mbappe, Olise, and Dembele in the 10.
You know what? I like that. You know
Yeah.
what? I'm trusting my boy Vinny, man. I think Vinny. I think this is the way Vinny sets himself on the international
Vinny's
stage.
your boy.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know.
I hope you're
Man.
not putting money on these things, bro.
Yeah.
England to win and travel for tournament. I hope you're not putting money on it.
Bro, England to win, I'm putting money on 100%.
Oh, you're done.
100%.
Do we want to back Yildiz? Yildiz on the left as well. That's another one for Turkey. We said that we think he could
Yeah,
win the tournament.
Kenan Yildiz,
Yeah,
but
Yeah,
bad boy.
you think it
I
would
just
be?
don't
Do
think
you
he'll
think
get far enough.
it won't be in the team of the tournament though? Yeah, because he won't get far enough. Yeah, literally.
Yeah, but even looking at could they get to the quarters and then he gets in? I don't know. It's hard. It's hard.
Vinny,
It's hard to pull it.
Vinny.
You always said the thing is in the World Cup you always have one team that like even look at the last World Cup Morocco got to the semis like one
Yeah.
team always does better
Yeah,
than they should.
facts.
So imagine that was Turkey it would probably be because
I probably would have put Mitoma if he wasn't injured. I can't
if he was
lie.
there 100%.
Yeah, I probably would have put
Mitoma,
Mitoma still. That left wing position, everyone's left wingers are mid, man. That position is dry.
Yeah,
Flip.
Wirtz. I might even put Wirtz in there, you know, for Germany. I'm gonna back my boy. I'm gonna say Florian Wirtz on the left. He plays there for Germany, and I think if Germany do anything, it's because of him.
If Germany do anything, it will
This
be
is shameless.
I'm gonna put Wirtz in.
This is
That's
shameless.
my left wing. That's you said your left wing, and I'm backing
I'm not
Wirtz.
saying put him in, but I'm saying if Germany do anything,
This
it will
is-
be Vert.
This is shameless. This
Look
is.
at the defender the other day, bro. You had 4 GA in one of the defenders.
Against
2
Switzerland,
goals
bro.
and 2 assists.
Against Umo's boys.
no.
You let-
And to give him a good fight though, it was 4-3. It was 4-3. So
Yeah, Fez.
like that's
I'm gonna put him in, and I'll put him. But obviously, I know he's not gonna get him. But I'll say Wirtz.
Umo.
I'm putting Due.
Is she?
I'm going with Due as well. I think he'll be
Yeah,
the
I think we've been outvoted, bro. Can't lie. Okay, so
Yeah.
okay. We'll go Due, Kane, and Elise. In the 10, we'll go Bruno. two centre mids, Pedri and Vitinha. Four at the back, left back Nuno, centre backs Gehi and Marquinhos, and then right back.
You said Gay.
This nigga,
Marquinhos, bro.
this
Marquinhos.
nigga in there. Get that nigga out of here, man.
No, I'm joking.
God damn.
Marquinhos and Upamecano. Right back, Hakimi, and then in goal will go. Who was in goal? Alisson. I think Alisson.
No. It was Emmy.
Oh, yeah, Emi Martinez. Anyways, thank you guys for joining me on this call today. I think that is the end of it. Hopefully, everyone's predictions and the World Cup. We have a great World Cup, and England win the World Cup because we all want to go out and party. Yes, boys, it's coming home.
no,
Come
no,
on,
no,
England.
no, no.
Come on, England.
No, no,
Come
no.
on, England.
Christ.
Save you, man. Nah. Oh, if this one did not save, I can't lie. I'm never doing this
Bro.
shit again.
Make sure that you've done. Make sure you fucking done the
Yeah, that's
video
what I'm
right.
saying.
That last
We
one.
did this
We did it
yesterday.
yesterday, bro. It didn't save.
Oh,
Yeah,
We had to
bro.
redo it. I'm not obviously the other two didn't come back. You two are fresh, but
Yeah.
we did this exact.
Yeah,
same
we
shit
did it,
yesterday.
bro. We did the exact same thing. Did the exact same thing, bro. It was a headache.
But can you not check right now if it's saved?
He
Nah,
can,
I can. I'm about to do that right now. Anyways, make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe. We're all platforms. You can search us up on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, everything. We're there in it. Just be nice. Just be nice. Anyways, I'm out. Peace.